I think that allowing for the book being, after all, a parody, something like 1984 could actually happen. This is the direction the world is going in at the present time. In our world, there will be no emotions except fear, rage, triumph, and self-abasement. The sex instinct will be eradicated. We shall abolish the orgasm. There will be no loyalty except loyalty to the party. But always there will be the intoxication of power. Always, at every moment, there will be the thrill of victory, the sensation of trampling on an enemy who is helpless. If you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever. The moral to be drawn from this dangerous nightmare situation is a simple one. Don't let it happen. It depends on you.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Wednesday. This is Breaking the Narrative, and I have here with me some amazing people. It's Verbal Riot. Hello. Hi.
Hey, glad to be back. Even though I'm a little under the weather, I'll try to fight through it. Pop the gummy right before the show, so I should be good to go at least for an hour.
Okay, you'll be good. You'll be good. We've got lots to talk about. Thank you for being here. We also have Mike Harlow. Hello.
What's up, my love?
I'm so glad to see you.
I've missed you. It's been way too long, and I missed you, Riot.
Missed you too, man. It's been like a while since we've done this thing together.
It's been a minute. Yeah, and I like that. I like our little trio. I think we have a little good mix going on. I love it when we get together.
We have what the kids call vibes. We have good vibes.
Yeah, we do. We do. It's true. You know who's got real vibe today, though? There's been a lot of vibe going on today in New York because they got a new mayor. I know. I know. Mike's not happy. Look at him. He's raging. Mike's like this.
Finding everything I can throw.
No. Oh my God.
Break my mind.
Let's be real though, Mike. Would you have rather had Cuomo?
No. No. I think of the worst options, this is a better option than Cuomo, because maybe at least with him they'll have to hit rock bottom and see how bad it can get and realize where as with Cuomo it would be just as bad but business as usual.
True. That's very true.
That's
so
true.
Maybe these people just need to see how bad it can get.
That's what I keep saying. I'm like, the silver lining here, guys, is at some point, New York and California are both at some point have to hit rock bottom, right? They're going to hit rock bottom. They're going to have to see it at some point. I don't know. I don't know what rock bottom looks like yet, but I can't wait to see it.
We're about to find out. Yeah, we're about to find out. And I'm being told right now, by the way, if you guys are watching over on any of the platforms, because we are live on both, well, all three, Rumble, YouTube, and X, which I see somebody on X commenting already. Hello, Michael. Hello. And of course we got all the lovely people in YouTubes and I don't think we got anybody in Rumble chat right now, but we got everybody there. So good to see you guys. Make sure you smash like, share the stream, all that stuff. But I am being told that Mamdani is about to take the stage right now for some type of mayoral speech. So I'm gonna go to that. So let's go watch that right now.
And just look how happy he is.
I cracked myself up with that one.
You know,
I'm wearing black today. I'm in mourning.
the people voted for this, man. They wanted this.
Mhm.
So
Hey, it's a
I
clown
don't
show.
know
We'll
what
give them
like.
Sideshow Bob.
I am from New York. I was born and raised New York City my whole life. It is it was the greatest place in the world. No longer. And this is really solidified that like they like the filth they're living in.
Look, I will say this. I don't think I've ever been sadder to see New York in a state that it was in 2020, because I was telling you this, Mike, every year I watch, like, I feel like an honorary New York in a way, because every year it's been a tradition in my house to watch Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve. I've watched it for like, I don't know, the last 20 years. It's been a long time since I've watched that show. And 2020 was like the most depressing year, where like everybody was like in masks and they all had to be like, I don't know, whatever, 2 meters apart, 6 feet apart, or whatever the fuck it was. It was wild to like have people in masks in that way. So I just can't imagine New York getting any worse than that. I feel like it's already been through the worst thing it can possibly go through, and it survived. So can this guy be actually worse than 2020? I don't know.
It didn't survive. The corpse of it survived. It's been like a walking zombie ever since. And all the people who, when you think of New Yorkers, what the image that comes to mind are no longer exists. Like, people who are native born New Yorkers overwhelmingly did not vote for this guy. But the thing is, all of us New Yorkers have long since gotten the hell out of there.
I know a lot of people have escaped.
I mean, it's the same thing with California. I mean, most Californians I know who have common sense have made an exit out of there. I mean, Chris Gore and those guys are still there because the business is there. But I guarantee you, if Chris decided to do something else, he'd probably move.
Yeah. Also, by the way, happy birthday, Saw. I just saw in the chat.
Oh,
it's Saw's birthday.
Oh my God! Hey, Saw, what's up? Happy
Hope you're having a great one.
Saw.
Cool.
Happy birthday, Saw One. I hope you have a great birthday. I know it's not quite the most festive stream right now, but it will be, because we will talk about Sydney Sweeney. We have other topics.
And the titties.
We're going to talk about her titties. We're going to talk about her jeans. We're going to talk about all sorts of stuff about Sydney. And then we got other stuff too, like Predator Badlands is a thing, and apparently they're like BFFs or lovers or something. I don't know, but we're going to talk about that. We actually have a lot of entertainment news to talk about as well tonight. So it's not all going to be depressing political talk.
We're getting the depressing shit out of the way.
Yeah, but we got to get it out of there, because it is kind of big news. It's big news.
It's huge news, and we have to talk about this. I mean, this is the beginning of Escape from New York. Are you kidding me? This is how it starts. This is the prequel to Escape from New York. We're living it right now.
It's true. It's really true.
Can I just say, I've been trying to say this for so many years now, and it's fallen on deaf ears that no one has wanted to listen to me, how the Republican Party in New York is useless. They do nothing. They didn't even hold a primary this time. They just reran the last guy who lost by 30 points. This time he lost by over 90 points.
Wow.
Yeah,
and their solution is, just vote for the other communists who locked down the city.
That's actually, I really love that you went into this, Mike, because I read your tweet earlier where you were saying stuff on that, like you were saying this exact thing. So can you expand on that a little bit? Because that's where I was like standing from the outside. I was like, I don't understand, because we've got like New York has, I mean, it's a huge population. It's a populated place. So you guys got like this dude who's like a socialist, whatever. And then you got Cuomo, and then you guys had like Sliwa, which, I mean, like he's old and he's got like this red beret, and like, look, like maybe he's like a really nice guy and everything like that, but I barely saw any of his campaigning. I mean, mind you,
There
I'm
was
an
no
outsider. Was there even a campaign?
No.
Like I'm just like I don't understand
Shit
what
about the
he thought. So please tell us what is going on with the Republican Party in New York.
There really isn't one. I mean, there is when it comes time to cash the checks. When it comes time to just sit on their asses and collect paychecks, then there's a Republican Party. But on the other hand, it's difficult to sit and talk shit about the communist because at least he ran a campaign. Every day I would see him gathering people and knocking on hundreds of thousands of doors. Where are the Republicans doing that? Nowhere. And the thing is, the ironic thing is that, I grew up when Giuliani was mayor and he made the city the greatest city in the world. And then for some reason, instead of building on that, and it's funny, he was so amazing that when he was mayor, when 9/11 happened, they passed a thing to let him stay in office a couple more months.
I remember
They were
that.
like, don't leave us right now.
I remember that. And it was also because he was tough on crime, correct? Or am I mistaking that?
Yeah. His whole thing was that they were going to prosecute misdemeanors vociferously, and Mamdani's thing is that we're going to decriminalize all misdemeanors, which is insane. But they figured that if you go hard on misdemeanors, you'd stop crime from getting out of hand, and it worked. But the thing is, like, he was so successful that at minimum, if they would have kept that progress going, there would have at least been a healthy two-party system. But then we had Bloomberg, and then Bloomberg bought himself a third term, which somehow was allowed to happen. And it was around then we got de Blasio, the most far-left mayor in our history.
That guy was
around then that Republicans just washed their hands of New York, pulled everything out, stopped trying. And it's been years of this, that they don't run candidates. They don't run serious candidates. They don't put any resources in. They don't support the candidates that they have. They put no money in. And now people are saying, oh, well, there's no point. It's New York City. It's like, yes, there's no point because we're having to catch up to 10, 15 years of Republican inaction.
That's insane. Here's like
Look
a
at this,
age
by the
by
way.
gender
I'm gonna put it in the
thing.
private chat. Oh, sorry.
Okay. No, but this is like an age by gender thing, saying that women 18 to 29, 84% of them voted for Mamdani, which is kind of crazy because he is a Muslim. I don't necessarily like the idea of mixing his religion with his being a candidate, because I think that there's been Jewish candidates. I don't think the religion should be something that stops you, but it is still weird that young women would be wanting to vote for a Muslim guy. That's kind of a strange thing to me.
But it also depends on it depends on how radical they are, right? Like, I mean,
right.
I wouldn't want a radical Christian in office either. But
agreed.
But for the most part, and I've studied a lot of different religions. I definitely don't want a radical Muslim in any kind of government leadership.
Trust me, I know. I ran away from that, in Iran, and interestingly, they use socialism, communist views, not so much socialist, but communist views to get a foothold there. It's a tale as old as time that these kind of things don't work. Especially communism doesn't work.
You know what? I also think there's just a timing issue right now, right? Like, we're seeing what's happening with the UK, right? We see what's happening, with Scotland and people towards the west, like Canada even. We're seeing what's happening with that, and as Americans, it is kind of tricky, right? Because you don't want someone. Look, we have freedom of everything here, right? Including freedom of religion. So technically, it shouldn't matter what religion you are if you're going to go into office. It shouldn't matter at all.
Agreed.
But considering what's been happening, like, I can see why people would be taken aback by, a guy who many consider radical, right? And happens to be a Muslim. It just doesn't, it's not going to work.
So this I was bitching about the same thing. I've been a broken record for years now about how the Republican Party in New York is useless and does nothing. So this was a post I made 5 years ago. Look at the date. Look who was running. Look who the candidate was running unopposed. Look at
Zohran, Mamdani.
opposition. Nobody. So this is how he came to power. unopposed,
Republican here.
and now he got into a larger power, also unopposed.
Wow.
You know, I will say this too, what you were saying, Verbal, though, like the one thing, because I went in and looked into the guy a little bit to see what, you know, why people are saying he's communist. I feel like he's more socialist than communist. That's one.
Okay.
But also, like people are saying he's communist because he quoted Karl Marx a bunch of times, but I feel like just because you quote somebody doesn't necessarily make you like that thing. Like you know what I mean? Like I've quoted people doesn't make me like, you know, I've quoted Donald Trump every time I'm like China, you know, like it doesn't make me a Republican MAGA.
Wait. You quoted him though in mockery, right? Like you're poking fun, right? You're taking the piss.
Correct.
So that's different. When someone like repeatedly quotes somebody, I'm going to start thinking that they're a follower of that person, right?
Like
if I was just quoting Buddha every single time, right? I did a stream, you would think, oh, he must be a Buddhist.
Yeah,
right?
I could see that. But exactly like Retro Gamer saying, like from what I understand, he's a democratic socialist. Not that that's a great thing. Like that's not a great thing.
Distinction without a difference. Communism is murder. Socialism is suicide. That's the only real.
That's a very good point.
Pick your poison.
So basically, what they're trying to say is
like that.
They're trying to say like he's like a Bernie Sanders, right? He's like an AOC.
Yes, more close to them than like, and you were saying earlier like he's like radical, and I can tell you this.
No, I've heard they've been saying he's radical. I'm not saying he's radical.
I'm saying it.
Okay, Mike, you're saying it, but I'm saying like from the stuff that I saw, he's not a radical Muslim because trust me, I know radical Muslims. Okay, like first of all, they don't party with gay people. I could tell you that much. And then there's two arguments here being said about Mamdani, which is one is that he's a radical Muslim, and then the other is that he's a fake Muslim. So I don't know which one is actually the thing that he is. I'm leaning more towards like not fake Muslim, but like a non-practicing Muslim. Like I don't think that he's
you're trying to say he's a Sunday Catholic.
Yes, that is exactly what I think. He's a Sunday Muslim. Well, for Muslims, it's Friday because like Friday is the day of rest or whatever for Muslims. So he's like a Friday Muslim. I don't think he's as extreme as some people wanting him to be. Like they're calling him a jihadist and stuff, and I'm like, I mean, like I heard some of his stuff. I don't know if I would consider jihadist, but Mike, tell me if I'm wrong. Like, correct me if I am wrong on this. What are you feeling?
I think I think what this is going to be is basically the Satan's intersection of radical leftism and Islam. There have been a lot of people like that. Like, what's her name? The brother fucker or Linda Sarsour is everywhere.
Oh God.
What's the Ilhan Omar?
Ilhan Omar? Okay, yeah, that's right.
The brother fucker.
Okay, wait, can we get the confirmation here? Did she actually fuck her brother?
I don't know.
Okay,
I think so. That's a thing. She's the brother fucker.
I just want confirmation.
Okay, let's ask Grok. I'm gonna ask Grok. Yes, Grok. Let's
did Ilhan Omar fuck her brother?
I'm going to literally share my screen as I do it. Hold on.
Oh, this is wild, man.
This is gonna be funny.
This is nasty work, man.
Even if it says no, she's still brother fucker to me. I don't care. It's a rumor, and that's all I need.
Okay, here we go. I don't know how to spell her name. Ilhan Omar
H-A-N
her brother.
Wow. This is happening.
It's going to say, like, no, she just married him. We don't know if there was the P and the V.
Wait. How do you spell her name?
Oh, I have no idea.
I-L-H-A-N.
I-L-H-A-N-A-N. Did Ilhan Omar fuck her brother? Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Wow.
It's going to say, while she married him, we never saw the P go into the V.
No, there's no credible evidence that Ilhan Omar had a sexual relationship with her brother or that she married him. This is a long debunked conspiracy theory that originated in the French online forums. Damn it, Mike! Can you stop getting on the French online forums? Like, what is this? In 2016, during her first political campaign, and has been repeatedly amplified by the right-wing media. That's apparently us, Mike. Come on, god damn it.
I'm amplifying the brotherfucker.
Quick background to the rumor of what claim Omar supposedly married her biological brother Ahmed Noor Said Almi, a British citizen, in 2009 to help him gain U.S. citizenship to commit fraud. Some versions add sensational and even more unsubstantiated details about the incestuous relationship. Oh my god. Okay. Why it's false? No evidence. My god. Do you think there's going to be any evidence uploaded ever? Like that is
yeah, like what would evidence look like, right? Like
like somebody uploads like AI porn of her. Like what the fuck? AI lies a lot. Yes, it does.
Well, but the brother
and you know what? I hate myself because I know I would watch that video.
Oh my god.
That I hate myself that much. I know I wouldn't be able to turn it down. I wouldn't be able to resist.
I'd watch it through my fingers.
Like a train wreck. I would have to see this happening.
Oh my god.
But yeah, the brotherfucker is one of these people, and so is, do you know what's her name? Linda Sarsour is like the most monstrous of these people. She was the one behind the women's march.
I don't even know who that is.
And she is like an actual jihadist in terms of surrounding herself with jihadists, just like he does. She is literally called for jihad on Trump verbatim.
Oh, God.
And then she tries to play these games of like, oh, well, I didn't mean a violent jihad. I meant a peaceful jihad of love and get the fuck out of here. And they're all funded by CARE. They're all funded by radical Islamist organizations. And it's the same thing with him, that there's this weird sort of intersection of the two that, like, I guess they don't care if, go trans the kids and do all that shit as long as Islam can conquer.
My goodness, that sounds
and she has said how 80% of his campaign was funded by CARE and funded by these radical Islamist groups.
I was trying to find the video for this thing.
Also, really quickly, isn't he like good friends with Hassan Piker?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
The bitch was at his election party.
Wow.
Ew.
Talking about how terrible it is that
he should have just invited him over the dog thing, man, because I mean that's just who cares about everything else? It's like he's abusing dogs. Like, I mean, no. Just get rid of him. I will say this is the kind of stuff that I was expecting to see from the Republican Party. Like, stop playing the music. I like, this is a massive march. Like, I mean, he was putting out a lot of this kind of stuff.
This is the commie?
Yeah.
You expected to see this from the Republican Party?
Well, I mean, they were making so much noise about him being, a jihadist, communist, crazy person that's taken over the city. And then here he is, like, taking over the entire Brooklyn Bridge with a lot of people that seem to be supporting him. A lot of these people aren't in hijab. They look like they're normal New Yorkers. I don't
get crazy.
I mean, look at this, dude. Come on.
Normal.
There's a lot of people in here that are not Muslims. A lot of white people.
It's like, liberal Karens.
She's
look at this. You have Karen, you have Susan, you have Shirley, you have Deborah, you have Ruth. All of them. They're all there.
They're all there. This guy could be like his brother.
Yeah, Kevin.
Look, they need to at least put up a fight. That's my point. Is they need to at least put up a fight. When you start seeing stuff like this, it's like, okay, clearly this guy has some sort of pull. Where's the fight? And I don't see anything going on from the Republican Party. I mean, and then the other part of it is to, like, now is the blame game, right? Because they lost really badly. So now they're blaming everybody, including, Tucker Carlson.
They're blaming everybody but themselves.
Well, they're blaming especially Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens, and who else were they blaming today? I think Brett Cooper got in on it now.
Wait, blaming them because of what?
because they're infighting and like platforming Nazis and they should be going after telling people to vote instead of like go vote Cuomo instead of
Wait,
this guy.
so they're saying that the Republican Party is at war with itself because of Nick Fuentes?
Yes.
Nah.
Yes, correct.
Thank
And the Israel First crowd
Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, Nick Fuentes, are we really fighting over him? Like what's happening here?
Well, they are. I mean, they are fighting over him. And the other part of the equation, I think, is also that, like, okay, for example, Megyn Kelly, like, and I like her a lot. Like, I like Megyn Kelly, but
Same.
like a few weeks ago, she was saying, everyone needs to just go and vote Cuomo. Like, and what's his name? The other guy should quit the race and then should endorse Cuomo. And I'm like, Cuomo? Girl,
Trump
come
said that
on.
too.
Like, Trump said that too. And I'm like, really? Like, Cuomo? Did this guy kill people? Like, what? I don't think he's like, I don't see the vibe. And you know what else?
The vibe with Cuomo is this: he's safe. He's very,
Yeah.
very safe, and that's really about it. That's why Trump. That's why even Republicans wanted Cuomo because he's safe. He's not gonna rock the boat. He's not gonna push anything hard. He's as middle as the road as New York can get. And honestly, I kind of think they might have needed that, because I think the jump that they're about to jump to, like, I don't think New York is ready for what's coming, like, their way. And I'm not calling the guy an extremist, not saying anything about that, but I think there's a lot we can't prove, and for me, there's something that doesn't sit right about him for me. And I have nothing against Muslims at all, but something about him doesn't feel right.
You know what? It doesn't fit right with me either, Verbal, is that he's a career politician. And career politicians are just liars. They say whatever you want to hear. The little canaries, they'll sing every fucking tune you want. I'm pro-gay. I'm pro like whatever. I'm pro this. I'm pro that. And then like when the time comes to actually do shit, they literally like fucking let you down. And I think that this is where the biggest problem is that, like, you got, I mean, the guy's like, this is one of those fake things, right? Where he's like, we're a socialist movement, so socialist democracy.
Oh yeah, no.
And then he's being funded by Alex Soros. And
Mamdani,
crowd. I mean, come on, bro.
He is definitely a career politician. He's not a true believer.
No,
he's not a true believer. He's a politician through and through. You can't believe a word he says. Is he dangerous? I don't know.
Verbal, that's why I'm saying when people are saying he's a radical Muslim, I'm like, no, he's not, because he's a career politician. And when someone's a radical Muslim, they're radical Muslim.
But he's in alignment with radical Muslims. That's the issue. It's going to be the same thing as London, that they're going to let in all of the radical Muslims. To me, that's
honey, they've already made honey, they're already there. They've already let in all the radical Muslims, and they've already let in all the criminals. That was a whole point of Trump, getting elected, is to deport all these people.
They're going to let in even more now, though.
That was Biden's whole
administration. I don't know about that.
Right?
Yes, but I mean, I don't know if they're going to be letting in more now, because I mean, the federal government is still run by Trump, is it not? I don't understand where the logic is of that now they're going to let more in because this guy's mayor. How? They have to go through the border.
I have no idea. I have no idea how like more can come in. I mean, like, were they coming over by boat? I don't
yeah, like, I mean, is it one of those things where they're coming to like the fucking Statue of Liberty? It's like, let us in.
It's gonna be exactly like London. What the exact shit that's happened to London is what's about to happen to New York.
Oh no, Mike, I believe you. I in fact, that's my biggest fear, is us becoming the UK.
Same.
I mean, I think it's already happened though. That's why I'm confused, because I'm I feel like
no,
we're already there.
We're not quite there, and I'll tell you why. Because of the Second Amendment. That's why we're not going to ever be like the UK. Because if they try to pull some bullshit like that here, it ain't going to end well. The UK doesn't have guns. They don't have they don't have a right to bear arms, so they're screwed.
Same with Canada, right? I mean, it's the same. It's the same kind of bullshit. I will tell you this. months ago, and I think we played this on this show. Actually, I don't know if you were here, Verbal, but it was one of those shows that we talked about this clip. But when I saw this, I was like, this guy's gonna win. This is next. This is the mayor of New York. When I saw this clip, and we're gonna watch it right now. Here we go.
The first foreign visit by a mayor of New York is always considered significant. Where would you go first? Left to right, Ms. Adams.
First visit, I would visit the Holy Land.
Mr. Cuomo.
Given the hostility and the anti-Semitism that has been shown in New York, I would go to Israel.
Mr. Tilson, where would you go?
Yeah, I'd make my 4th trip to Israel, followed by my 5th trip to Ukraine, 2 of our greatest allies fighting on the front lines of the global war on terror.
Mr. Mamdani.
I would stay in New York City. My plans are to address New Yorkers across the 5 boroughs and focus on that.
Mr. Mamdani, can I just jump in? Would you visit Israel as mayor?
I will be doing, as the mayor, I'll be standing up for Jewish New Yorkers, and I'll be meeting them wherever they are across the 5 boroughs, whether that's in their synagogues and temples or at their homes or at the subway platform, because ultimately we need to focus on delivering on their concerns.
And just yes or no, do you believe in a Jewish state of Israel?
I believe Israel has the right to exist.
Not
as a Jewish state?
As a state with equal rights.
He won't say it has a right to exist as a Jewish state. Be very
And
clear
his answer was no, he won't visit Israel.
I said that.
That's what he was trying to say.
No. Unlike you, I answer questions very directly.
All right.
My goal would be to take my first trip to Israel. My wife's life work in this area means a lot to our family, and it could coincide with my young son Miles' bar mitzvah, if you'd like to have his bar mitzvah.
Okay, oh my God.
Is this an SNL skit?
Right.
That was the.
Was that real?
Yes, that was the the Democratic mayoral debate. And this happened months and months ago.
Wow.
And when the first time I saw that, I was like, that is going to be New York's mayor
Okay,
because he's
but
saying
also-
all the right things. He's saying all the right things for New Yorkers.
Well, and
but also, and I'm not trying to defend the guy at all. Who cares if he doesn't want to go to Israel? Like, who cares? Like, really? Like, why is this even a question for a mayor of a city?
This is why that sect of people has lost touch with, I guess, what they call the populist movement or whatever it is. But the pulse that you were talking about, Verbal, earlier, there is no pulse. Like, they don't have their finger on the pulse. They don't know what's going on. When that clip dropped a few months ago, I watched Piers Morgan's debate on it. There was a panel debate, and they were debating about Mamdani and how popular he is and this viral clip. And Gerardo was on there. Geraldo was on there. I said Gerardo, but Geraldo was on there, and he made this comment where I was like, it solidified for me that he was going to win, which was that he was referring to himself. He was saying, me and all my old friends, we all want Cuomo to win. But my son and all his younger friends, they all want Mamdani. They don't care. And they're all Jewish. And he was saying, so all these Jewish kids, all these young Gen Z guys, all these young kids are flocking to Mamdani because of this kind of answer, because he cares about New York. And at the time, they are sick and tired of what's going on. Well, what was going on with the Gaza situation. And they were like, well, we're against genocide. We're against this. We don't want Jewish supremacy and all this stuff like that. This is what Geraldo was saying on Piers Morgan. So I was like,
Geraldo also took naked fucking pictures of himself in the mirror. Have you seen his fucking nude pics?
Jesus, no, Mike,
Yeah.
what is going on with you?
That sounds horrifying.
I've seen
That
them.
is horrifying. Ew, why? Is this where you find like your alt-right like forum shit that you went and found Ilhan Omar's fucking her brother and Geraldo's
I
having
thought it
sex
was common
with himself?
knowledge that she was fucking her brother. I still
Holy
think she was
shit.
fucking her brother.
Wait, holy fuck,
I mean,
man.
we can't prove that she's not. So.
She put a sheet on him, and it's like a Scooby-Doo mystery that we have to lift the sheets. Who's under the sheet? Who is Ilhan Omar fucking?
Oh God! Isn't that
And she would have gotten away with it if not for you meddling.
Wait. The sheet sex thing is like the Hasidic Jews. That was from like a Curb Your
Well, they're fucking
Enthusiasm
nuts,
episode.
They cut a hole in the sheet.
No, but
and they stick their
the Jews
through
don't
the
put the
sheet.
sheet over their faces, or maybe. I mean,
Wait, I don't know. Do
Maybe.
they? No, I remember they would just put it like, well, Curb Your Enthusiasm was like, they just
Hey,
put
look,
it over
I
the
don't
thing.
kink shame, so however they want to wear their sheets is up to them.
No, but they cut a hole in the sheet.
I mean,
they stick it in the sheet.
It's true.
Nasty.
I don't
be
know. I
so
don't know how we got on this
insulted.
topic. How did
I
we go
don't
to the topic?
know. Well,
I
no,
would
because
be
I was
so
saying
insulted.
Geraldo was
Wouldn't
saying
you be?
that.
If
And then
someone
Mike
was like,
shamed him.
excuse me, let me just drape you with a sheet and stick my dick through the sheet. I don't want to
Because
see
it's more
you.
protected. Oh no.
I would be
now,
insulted.
I
We
would
got-
be very insulted.
definitely. That's like putting a bag on someone's head.
Pretty much.
Like, okay, so we're talking about degenerate shit. So here's Russell Hall for $5.
Hey, Russell.
It's finally here. Tonight is the Beaver full moon. So be sure to go outside and photograph yourself basking in the moonlight for luck and good fortune.
I will
You know
bask
what,
in the beaver
Russell?
for you, Russell.
I'm going to definitely do that. Like after the show, I'm going to go into my backyard. I'm going to get totally naked and I'm going to bask in the Beaver full moon's light.
What's a beaver moon?
That's what I'm going to do.
I don't know what. No, I know what it is. Unfortunately, because in my head, like I have a horrible imagination. Like my imagination betrays me all the time. So when it said Beaver moon, full moon, I saw exactly what that was, and I'm not better for it.
I would love for you to explain that to everybody, but
so I mean, if we're gonna go by the technical sense, a technical word, I mean, it's her. Look, I'm not an artist, but if I have my druthers standing on an arch, like a little bit above you, so you're looking up, like you're looking up towards the moon, right? And it's just her bent over, so you're getting a bush in a full moon. I mean, the math is there, man. The science is there.
Oh my
Math is mathing.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
I'm just saying.
Thank you for that. Russell Hall for 2 says, I think my brain just broke. You're like Ralph right now, like from The Simpsons.
Am I blowing your mind?
Well, he says he gets it. He gets it. Russell says you get it. Yeah, thanks for the PSA, Russell, says Douglas. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the PSA.
We went from talking about Geraldo's junk to full moons, right?
Fucking through the sheet.
And sheep fucking, yes. Well, we went the
sheep
gambit,
fucking,
man.
Not sheep fucking like Ilhan Omar.
That's something very different.
Maybe
by
that's
the way,
what her
Michael
brother
was
doing.
saying, and this is an interesting point because to the point of letting in Muslims. So Michael's saying, like, for example, the mayor would make it so that it's much harder for ICE raids to get into NYC, and that makes sense. So, like, the deportations will cease.
Cuomo was for the same shit though too. He announced it like a week ago. We got to keep ICE out of New York.
Oh, so Cuomo was, because Cuomo was a Democrat. This is what I'm talking about. This is why this drives me fucking absolutely crazy with like the U.S. politics and honestly, like any type of like Canadian politics too. Like it's kind of like that 2-party system situation, and they just can't get their shit together. And like it's just
one in New York.
Yes, I think you're right, Mike. I think this is kind of proving that it is just one in New York. Because
it's in California too.
Yeah, I think what you were showing with that clip is very valid because he was talking about real issues and then coming in with snake oil solutions. But the thing is, I think that most people would prefer bad ideas to no ideas, to people who are offering nothing and give nothing and put nothing into it.
But especially young people, because like, people our age, like are our age verbal. I'm not even going to compare myself to Mike because Mike's still freaking young. Me and you, verbal, like we've been around, so we know like these career politicians are just gonna fucking talk out of both sides of the mouth, not do shit.
Yeah.
But the young kids, they're gonna be like, well, at least this guy's saying something. Like, maybe we gotta try this. Like, I don't know, but this guy, he killed my grandma. And
But
like,
that's the
Yeah.
same, but that's the same reason why Trump won, right? Trump won because he talked
Correct.
about the stuff that we wanted to talk about, not what they wanted to talk about. Mamdani did the same thing. He just spoke to what he knew that his people wanted. The problem is though, he's not going to come through on any of it, you know.
Yeah.
But hey, but it's not about that. It's about buying the hype. They bought the hype.
Yeah, they bought the hype. And
No,
you know
and the thing
what?
is, we just had 8 years of the most far left mayor in New York's history with de Blasio, who talked about all the same shit, and he was going to make the city affordable, and he was going to do all this shit. Yeah, ugats, it's affordable. Like, everything got worse under him. So maybe, you know, it's kind of the definition of insanity here.
I mean, that's definitely been the case for the U.S. for a long time. I think this is why, like, I mean, I especially kind of got a little bit black-pilled during the first run of Trump's like presidential run against Hillary, because I was like, really? Like, because at the time I was kind of like, I wouldn't say I was a Democrat at the time, but I was much more liberal, like 2016-ish than I was, you know, center even. I was much more liberal still. And I was like, but I was against Hillary Clinton because I was like, I mean, Hillary, like everyone knew this bitch is corrupt as shit. Like, I mean, even the Democrats knew, everybody knew she was corrupt.
But
So
I
it
bet
was
you
like,
Brock will say she wasn't killing anybody, and we all know she was.
she had a list, man. So, but my point is that like at the time though, I was like, wait, so you have Trump and Hillary? Like there's no one else, like there's nobody else that these two parties can muster up. You got this fucking insane guy and you got like her. So
But that's how we all felt. We all felt that. It was like these are our choices.
Yeah, this is the same though. It's like, okay, so you got grandma killer and socialist communist guy. Like, oh my god, like who do I go with? You know, I it's just, and then you got like this old dude with a freaking red beret. He's like so old. I was just like,
you know what though? I am really curious to see who's going to be a worse mayor, like this guy or Gavin Newsom. Like I want to compare the damage.
Well, he's not like Gavin though is not really mayor. He's the governor, which has even more power than the mayor.
You know, you're right, but I still want to put him in that category anyway. I mean, I could put Karen Bass, but she's an idiot. She's just
oh my god, that she's just freaking nuts. That chick.
Yeah, no, she is she's a scarecrow, right?
I mean, but Bass like just already is like, I mean, so bad because of what happened with LA fires, right? Like she just, I mean, they fucking dropped the ball, man. I can't believe
she is mayor in name only. She doesn't even like come out of her mansion, I guess.
No. Russell, thank you for the $2. Says, okay, guys, wrap it up so Nina can go do her thing. Okay. Hold your horse.
Thing? Is the sheet involved?
No, it's the Beaver full moon.
Yeah, the Beaver full moon is because I said I was gonna go get naked and dance around to the moon and in my backyard.
Like, will it be live streamed?
No, it won't. No, it won't be live streamed. But it is so hot out here that it can happen. Like it's not even gonna be nippy.
You're there.
Is it really hot where you are?
Yeah, of course. I'm in Cancun.
Oh,
it's hot.
I'm fucking freezing up here, but I'm in Colorado, so.
Oh my god, Colorado's cold.
Yeah, you had to go move to cold weather.
I know, but you know what? That's how bad Gavin Newsom is. That I left sunny California because he is destroying that state.
I mean, it's gotten pretty bad. Just take some pics. Yeah, for myself.
for Mr. Infinity.
Exactly.
And then she's gonna post them all over X.
Yeah, like wait until my OnlyFans.
There you go. There you go.
Jeez. Okay, do we want to keep going on this really depressing topic or should we switch gears down?
I mean, we could talk about Halloween blackface because that was a thing.
Oh yeah, that was a thing. Do you want to talk about that? We can talk about that.
We probably shouldn't, which means we should. Right.
Well, one of my good friends, streaming friends, Brittany Venti was one of the blackface girls. Hold on. Russell for 2 says more like Cancun, eh? Am I right?
Oh, nice.
That's good. That was actually good, Russell.
Well done.
That was funny. Let me see. Hold on. There.
Well done.
Well done, Russell. Well done.
If I had it, I would tip it to you.
So do you have one of those? Because I didn't have that on the roster, but since you talked,
Oh no,
you
you know what?
brought
I
it
don't know
up.
why it popped into my head. It just popped right into my head. I'm like,
It's
hey,
'cause
there was some blackface this weekend.
There was. It's because you're what's it called? It's because you're high on gummies now. So you're like, oh yeah, blackface was funny.
Well, the controversy was anyway.
The controversy was funny, but like I think that it was most funny because Brittany Venti's black, so that's why
She said it was
I
black
thought it was hilarious. She was like, "It's black her face." She actually made the news. It says biracial. What was it biracial comedian? Hold on, I got it. I got it up here.
Wait, what news?
She made the news. Biracial comedian does blackface for Halloween. To internet's anger and confusion, comedian Brittany Venti was just one of many influencers who donned blackface this Halloween. And then they got this like weird thing.
What's that, fucking war paint?
Yeah, I'm like, what is that?
It's from Black Enterprise. That's weird.
Oh, I get it. Blackface. He's doing blackface. Got it.
Yeah, he's doing blackface. Now hold on, let me pull up the actual image. Because there was a bunch of them that did it.
Yeah, so basically it was Brittany Venti, Lily
Gaddis.
Gaddis.
Yeah.
And some Twitch streamer, I can't remember her name.
Wait,
yeah.
Lily, is that the whore?
No, that's Lily Blue or Lily something. No, Lily Gaddis is like you know what she is? She's like the female Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, Lily Gaddis is like the female.
Yeah, the other whore.
Because she
She's not
literally
the whore. She's a whore.
Yeah.
She literally sounds like she like actually hates black people, and I'm like,
yeah, I mean,
I
and
don't
she
know.
might, or it's a stupid shtick that she knows makes money. But here's, you know what the kicker is? She has a biracial child.
Yeah. That's why it's really funny with Brittany too, because she's biracial as well, and that's why it's kind of funny with her because she's kind of like, I'm doing the black face. This was funny when that EBT hit. She's.
I mean, which is funny.
I mean,
but I think the reason why, look, because I keep hearing all these comparisons about Drewski dressing as a white guy and going to NASCAR. You see that video?
No.
So the comedian Drewski basically painted himself white and actually kind of looked like a white guy and went to like NASCAR and was doing like some comedy, right? And the videos are all over X and everything else, but it was popular, right? And people were like making the comparison. So why was that okay, but not with Brittany Venti and Lily and the other girl? How come that wasn't okay, right? The blackface. And I think it's all about intent. I think. Look, man, I've laughed at blackface when it's funny, but when it's not, it's just cringe.
Yeah.
Right. And
I
I think that was the problem. It's
and
like
I think you're totally right, because like that's how I felt about it when I saw Britney's. I was like I kind of heed to myself, but then I saw Lily's and I was like, oh,
what was
that's
hers? I don't
cool. And then because she was like doing a whole bit, and
she did a whole
like,
bit,
yeah, it was like pretty bad. I was like, ooh, that's like a little bit out there. Let me see if I can find Lily's. Hold on.
I do think people took it too far as how offended they were. It's like, are we still really getting super offended by this stuff?
Yeah, I mean, dude, like they've been getting death threats. Especially Brittany. Brittany was. Here is Lily's. I'm just gonna play this because I can't find the other.
By the way, half the struggles that black women think they face, it's of their own fucking doing.
Why
running
is this
around
so
in
small?
Nails like this, running around in earrings like this, like you people fight every day.
She didn't even bother to paint her hands.
Could you choose any outfit and get up that's like less
No, but then she was like, I got my nails done too, and like it was like a whole thing.
conducive to fighting? Seriously. They wear wigs that can be pulled out. They put braids in their hair that could rip the rest of their hair out. And then they complain about having alopecia. No, it's self-induced alopecia. That's like a cutter. That's like one of those those fucking losers who cut themselves. That's like them having a scar and being like, I can't believe I have scars. What? Black women, you tear your hair out by the roots. You put every sort of chemical on your hair to straighten it out, despite being so proud of being black. And then you wonder why you have alopecia.
This chick is nuts, man.
Yeah,
Like,
and it doesn't feel like comedy. It doesn't feel like a joke. It just feels like she's ranting about black people, right?
Yeah, it did not feel like a joke or a bit.
Yeah, it's uninspired. It's she did it for shock value. She did it for clicks, and it's obvious.
Yeah, and then meanwhile, Brittany, she just said like 2 pictures, and people were like, "Fucking die, you bitch!" And it's like, dude, she just did like these 2 pictures, and I feel like it was kind of funny because she's like half black, and she's making a point, too, that like black people don't really see her as black until she does this, like, and then they're like, oh, then you have to be like this comical version of a black person.
But see, I would almost rather her have not have given like the backstory. It's like, look, you know what? You committed to this bit, just commit to it, like you don't try to explain it away,
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Am I the only person though who's exhausted by like, are these really our choices that either we're stuck with insufferable woke fucks obsessed with skin color, or we're stuck with people who are actually racist and obsessed with skin color? Like, I just hate everyone. I hate all these people.
I know, me too.
I'm part of either side of this.
I completely agree.
I agree with you, Mike, too. And then Russell says for 2, okay, the second one's closer to Anna. What do you mean? Like, what? Poor Anna. Why are you bringing Anna into this? Anna's never done blackface. What do you mean?
Which one's closer to Anna?
Oh, he said for 2, you call that blackface? Venti is no Anna.
What did Anna do?
Did Anna do blackface?
Anna didn't do blackface.
Oh, no, wait. Are you talking about her, like, because she didn't do it. Somebody did, like, a CGI version of her. She showed me, like, an AI version of her. She showed me on Infinite Hope, actually, because we were talking about costumes, because I was, like, Wonder Woman, and she was like, oh, I dressed up as Storm once, but then I was like, oh, I don't look right because Storm is black, and then somebody went and CG her picture, like AI'd her picture to look black, and it looked funny.
Which is kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. But then she was like, that's the only reason like I would even do something like that is to like be a costume, like you're playing a black character. But she didn't actually do that herself.
I actually think Anna could pass as a black woman. Like I think with the right makeup. No, I don't know why that pops in my head, but like with the right makeup, I think she could pass as a black woman.
Does anyone in the chat have a picture of Anna's blackface costume? Because then I can show the guys here. If you can, just tag me on Twitter, and then we'll show it. But I don't have a picture for it.
Now, should Anna do it? No, don't.
No,
do it.
Absolutely not.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. That's like something my nephew used to say when he was like a toddler. And when he had figured out that he shouldn't do something, because we would look at him and be like, don't do it, don't do that. And then he'd like look at me. He would look at me when he knew he was about to do something wrong, and he'd look at me and be like, don't do it. Like he was about to do it.
Yep.
I was like, you fucking son of a bitch. Okay, let's talk about a little bit of a lighter topic.
Than blackface.
Yeah, so far we've got
no pun intended.
Communism, the muzzies.
I like that term, the muzzies. Okay, let's talk about Sydney Sweeney. Sydney boobies. She's in the news again because she broke her silence on the Jean campaign.
Which might I say, I am an ally of boobs.
Yeah. Oh, to boobs. Okay. I thought you meant like to specifically Sydney Sweeney.
No, just boobs.
Yeah.
Just boobs in general.
Boobs are great. Boobs are great. Sydney Sweeney says that she put her phone away during the American Eagle jeans ad controversy. Months after Sydney Sweeney showed off her jeans in an American Eagle ad, the actress finally speaking about the controversy it created, at least sort of. In an interview with GQ, she said, "I did a jean ad. I mean, the reactions definitely was a surprise, but I love jeans. All I wear are jeans. I'm literally in jeans and a t-shirt every day of my life." In the end, blah blah blah. She also said jeans are passed down, although that's not what she said. That was the ad. And then she said, like, with regards to like Trump and JD Vance talking about it, because Trump said it was the hottest ad out there. She said it was surreal that Trump and JD Vance talked about it, which I guess it is surreal if a president makes a comment about you. Then the actress also said she was aware of the numbers when American Eagle stock rallied after her ad came out. And she says, with regards to the backlash, I kind of just put my phone away. I was filming every day. I was filming Euphoria. So I'm working 16-hour days and I don't really bring my phone on the set. So I work and then I go home and I go to sleep. So I didn't really see a lot of it, she said. And then in the end, she said that when asked if the controversy surrounding her might turn some viewers away from seeing Christie, which is this movie she's doing right now, and hearing the messages about domestic violence, Sweeney said that she wasn't worried about that. If somebody is closed off because of something that they had read online, then I hope that something else can open their eyes. She said that's basically the comments that she said about.
She's very good at handling the media.
She is. She is very good.
And you know, and that's what I kind of love about her is because we could sit here and talk about her looks, her boobs, the whole deal. This girl is smart, man. You know, and I mentioned this on Film Threat on Monday that, you know, for the most part, she's making all the right moves. All the right moves, including how she handles the media. Because they're going to ask her a bunch of dumbass questions. In fact, if we would have watched a clip of that interview, Nina, that you were reading, you could tell that the interviewer was trying to prod her to say something stupid. And when she brought up the Trump and JD Vance thing, all she said was it was surreal, and just gave her a blank stare. It was brilliant.
Was that actually filmed, that interview? Because the GQ thing. Oh, let's pull it up.
Yeah, I saw it earlier where the woman's asking her about Trump and JD Vance and.
Oh, let's pull it up. I didn't know because I looked it up and it said it was like a written article and it wanted me to like freaking sign on. And I was like, I don't want to freaking sign up for your bullshit. Let's see. This is.
I don't remember if I saw it on X or if I saw it as a YouTube short.
Because the main interview is pretty long, so let's look at this short here. I didn't know that was an actual interview. Thanks for telling me.
This American Eagle ad right now, and maybe we should just talk about it. So, were you surprised by the reaction?
Oh, what the hell?
I did a jean ad. I mean, the reaction definitely was a surprise, but it was, I love jeans. All I wear are jeans. I'm literally in jeans and a t-shirt like every day of my life.
Jeans are uncontroversial. Jeans are awesome.
I like your jeans.
You look great in your jeans. I think I know how you're going to answer this, but I'm going to ask anyway. I mean, the president tweeted about the jeans ad, or Truth Socialed about the jeans ad, and that just seems to me like a very crazy moment for anyone, and I wondered what that was like.
It was surreal.
It was surreal. We're sort of talking around.
She's giving her nothing.
Yeah, that's it.
She's giving her nothing. She was like, yeah, it was surreal. What else do you want me to say? Like, yeah, it was.
I miss the days when celebrities weren't so media trained, like when you had fucking Courtney Love throwing shit at Madonna.
Oh no, dude! What are you talking about, man? They're less media trained now than they were back then.
You think?
You know how many movies have been sunk by dumbass actors who can't keep their mouth shut?
That is true. That's a good point.
Yeah. Oh no, dude! It's way worse now than it was back in the day.
I agree with you, Verbal. I did see this really hot commercial she did for GQ. Minus what's his name? God, I hate that guy. Stephen Colbert was in the freaking ad, and I was like,
Oh,
ugh,
God.
gross. But she put this thing on her Instagram. If you don't follow Sydney's Instagram, you should. This is the main ad for. I'm not gonna play the music, but this is her main ad for the GQ commercial. I mean, she's so pretty. I just love her.
Everybody does.
I did a really good video on her the other day. If you guys are interested, you should go and check it out. It's called The Secret to Sydney Sweeney.
I mean, she definitely has this down to a science, right? Like again, as much as I adore her, I love her boobs. Okay, love them. But I'm just saying, there's few things in this world that I love, and her boobs are one of them. So 2 of them. But no, besides that, I am so impressed with this girl's brain, man. Like she has such a head like for this business, and people overlook it so much, right? Like I'm really curious, what is she going to do next? And that's not me simping. I'm just trying to get into her head.
I think she's definitely gonna do like I think she's gonna start doing directing soon because she's done producing, she's done acting, she's probably gonna get into directing. There she is with this dude, which I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Gross.
Horrible. Terrible.
Terrible. That's a terrible decision right there, but that's okay. She's allowed a couple. This whole thing made me think of Marilyn Monroe because this is the kind of stuff she does where I'm like, okay, you're just kind of like emulating that.
Again, very calculated. She knows what she's doing. She's very smart.
Much so. Very much so. She really is. She's very, very, very smart girl. What is going on? There's like a hater in the chat. How do you hate Sydney Sweeney? Like, I don't even understand.
That is insane.
Somebody, like, how do you hate this?
They are lovely.
Come on. I mean, Mike is gay and he appreciates it.
I'm an ally.
Oh my god. Oh, I saw this thing that was really good. Let me pull this up after this shot right here.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, she's fantastic. I saw this and I thought it was funny. Hold on, let me pull this up about Sydney. Sydney. Where'd that go? I just had this like really good. Okay, here it is. This is the AI thing I was telling you guys about earlier. So it says, fellas, you're on the elevator with your woman, and then Sydney Sweeney walks in. What do you do?
What? Perv? She's cute too, though, and he's just mid, so he better be grateful for that fucking wife of his.
That's true.
Look, I am just a mortal man. I would lose that battle in a heartbeat. I would definitely look.
I think a lot of people.
I would look.
I think I would look. I think if I was the woman, I would look. I'd be like, you have a great body. Like
I'd be like, hey, good for you.
Yeah, good for you. I'd be like, that's a great
Those are
dress.
lovely.
I would never be able to pull that off, but you go, girl.
Yeah, you could.
Very, very few people could pull off something like that.
Yeah, you have to. Well, you have to be really confident for one thing. Gamer Grams is here for $5. Says, sorry, late to the party. That one chick sounded like one of Pearl Davis's black fatigue videos.
I forgot about that bitch. What happened to her?
Me too.
Oh, she's still around.
Is she? I think the other day I saw somebody post something about her, but like I muted her like months and months ago. So I haven't like a year ago almost, I think.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, I was like, I can't stand your fucking negative shit all the time. So I just muted her.
Fucking bitter Betty.
Isn't she like dating someone now? So is she still bitter?
Is she?
I don't know.
mean,
I heard she's dating now.
Look,
so.
there's somebody for everybody. All right.
Yeah, I mean, if that bitch could get fucked with her, she's probably like, she opens her legs and bats come out. There's probably cobwebs between her legs. Like, if she could find someone, there is hope for the rest of us.
Think of the most unattractive woman you know, and somebody is fucking her.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's the truth.
That Pearl chick, she looks like she would smell like sour milk.
Oh my God.
Oh
she has very sour milk energy.
Somebody is enjoying that milk, Mike.
Oh God. Ew. Verbal. My God. Gamer Grams for $2. That's like some Russell Hall shit right there, Verbal. God damn it. Gamer Grabs for $2 says, Sydney, I can see your dirty pillows.
Nothing dirty
Wait,
about
what?
those, my friend.
They're not dirty.
No, that's an English way of saying titties, basically.
But they're not dirty.
Well, dirty as in, X-rated. Dirty
Oh, like
pillows.
X-rated, like dirty, like you dirty. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like grime.
Right. Not like Pearl Davis.
Not like Pearl Davis.
Oh no. Okay. Let's talk about. We talked about Sweeney. She's great. Watch my video. You guys will appreciate it. We have to talk about the new Predator because there's a new Predator.
I've never seen any of them.
Not any of them?
I know. I knew you were gonna hate that, right?
It's crazy.
Wait,
no, because
what?
but you're a horror person, so I'm kind of like
Is
I'm
it
actually
horror,
like,
though?
well, yeah, the first one. I
for
would say
sure.
so. Absolutely, yeah.
I remember last time I told you I hadn't seen Terminator, so I haven't seen this either. And didn't they fight each other? Didn't they do like a Freddy versus Jason thing?
No, that was Alien and Predator.
That was Alien versus
I didn't see
Predator.
that
Yeah,
either.
but I'm like, are you just not an Arnold fan? Is that why you didn't like catch all the
And
Arnold?
Jingle All the Way and Twins.
I love Jingle All the Way. Twins is great
Kindergarten
too.
Cop.
Kindergarten Cop.
I know people are pissed.
I
But
know,
people are shaming you in the
I'm
chat.
sorry, I will watch it. We've been like with my like locals and Patreon subscribers, we've been going through watching all the movies I've never seen. So we're watching The Thing. So we watched Sleepaway Camp.
I feel like you definitely have to watch.
I love Sleepaway Camp.
I've never seen that.
Oh,
It's
do you
good
know what
stuff.
happens in it, Nina?
No, what is it?
Don't spoil it. Go watch it. You will never see this shit coming. But let me just say, it is relevant.
It's a good popcorn horror film.
Is it like really violent though? Because I don't think I can handle that right now.
I mean, it's a slasher thing, so I mean, yeah.
Okay. You know what I tried watching the other night, and I was like, I can't watch this movie. Mike, you've probably seen it. And I only like checked it out because the quartering said it was good, and he said it wasn't too gory, and I was like, I hate this movie. It was called
Not Weapons.
Bring Her Back.
Oh,
It's
Bring
called
Her Back. Yeah.
Back.
Who told you that was? Oh, sweetheart. That's not your cup of tea. I loved it, but I could have told you that wouldn't be your cup of tea. He told you it wasn't too bloody.
Yeah, because
What
he
was
was
he
like,
thinking?
I know. I was like, what the fuck? Like when the kid
Weapons would
stuck
be-
the knife in his mouth, I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself right now. Like,
Wait,
it's
Bring
like,
Her
what
Back.
the hell?
That was a sequel, right? To Talk to Me? Was that
No, just the same director.
No.
Oh, same
That
director.
was-
Got it.
Oh, I don't know about that one, but that fucking
Did you
movie
Talk to
was
Me?
like, no.
Talk to Me's good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's good enough that
Would
it
I
would
like it?
overcome
I think you will.
your aversion to horror. Weapons, I think you would like. That's
I
your
hated
thing.
it. I
Really?
hated Weapons. Like, absolutely fucking disgusted. I was like, this movie sucked. On
You
so
know what's
many
weird
levels.
is I didn't care the first time I saw it. The second time, but for some reason, it felt better the second time.
I
Just
liked
like
it better
watch.
the second time too.
Yeah.
I didn't like the whole twist in the end. I was like, what is this? Like, it started out really good. Like, I was like, this is really good. Like, I like the way it was like, I like the pacing.
I
and I
love
like
the
the way it was done like it was like so eerie, and it was like
And
oh
told
let's
out of sequence, and yeah.
yeah, and I like the way it was doing the characters, and I like how
Yeah.
they did hers first, then they went to the guys, and I was like, "Oh, this is great, this is great." And then they started talking about the cop, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, and it's just started going like second half of the movie was a fucking downhill drop for me. I was like, "This is it's not turning out great."
You should watch Talk to Me. I want to know what you think of Talk to Me.
Am I gonna be able to handle it? Because that other movie, I was like,
Honestly, I think you can handle Talk to Me.
okay,
Yeah.
I'll try it then.
All I'll
Okay.
say is, you know what a horror fan I am there, and this never happens to me. There was a scene in Talk to Me that like I can't think of a scene that I've ever watched that was that painful to watch.
Wait, which scene?
The head banging.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Something about the
Yeah.
way it was shot and the sound design, like you
Yeah.
could fucking feel it. Oh my god.
Did you guys okay, Mike, did you watch Black Phone? The first one.
The first one, I haven't seen the second one yet.
Okay, yeah, I watched the first one and I really liked it. So
I
I
was
was
gonna
gonna
say that.
ask you if you watched the second one because I was like, I'll watch the second one if the like because I like the first one.
I need
then I
to.
was
I've
like-
heard very split things. It seems like it's very divisive. People
But
either really like it or really hate
Because
it.
I was like, it's like, was it necessary? Because in the first one they kind of caught the guy, like, and
Yeah,
it
I
was a
never
good
understood.
ending. And I was like, I don't understand why there's a second movie to this. Verbal, have you seen it?
I didn't even seen Black Phone. No.
Oh, you should watch the first one. It's
was
good.
good.
Okay.
I thought it was good. Like it
You
was
know what movie you guys would love? Have you seen Summer of '84?
no.
No.
Oh, you got to watch that. It's like a throwbacky kind of movie. It's so good. It's so good.
Is it is it
Okay.
horror or is it
It's like a thriller.
Oh, okay.
I like thrillers. I'm
I love
totally
those
down
movies
with
though that are
thrillers.
like in the '80s, and it's like kids solving a mystery on their
Oh, I
bike.
love that
and
kind of
shit.
stuff.
It's
What
so
is-
good.
What years is this from?
It's more recent, maybe like 2018 or something, but it did like that throwback sort of thing very well.
What was this called that you said?
Summer of '84. Patrick knows what's up.
Summer of '84. I'm looking it up.
So does Turner.
Oh, okay.
Like Nina, I'm trying to gauge your level of horror. So like
Okay.
did you ever see Doctor Sleep?
Yes, I love Doctor Sleep. That was a great
Okay,
movie.
so you can handle that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
What
it
about
was a great
Terrifier?
movie. I'm a much more like psychological horror than I am with the other thing. And if it's too much, I'm just like, okay, like I get it. Like that
Right.
with the Bring Her Back, I was like I already figured out what the thing was halfway through the movie. I was like, oh, she's trying to bring her back. Like the moment she was like, oh, my daughter died, I was like, oh, she's trying to bring her daughter back from the dead. Like it was like an instant, like, oh, I got the movie, you know? And then I
Right.
was like, okay, now I gotta watch like this whole like violent process of this happening. No, thank you. Like, you know, I don't get I don't know. Horror is weird for me. I'm like, I need to be really into it, but mostly like psychologically.
I think you'll definitely like Talk to Me a lot better.
It's
Okay.
so good. I really think it's one of the best movies
Yeah.
of the
Let me look
decade.
that up.
Horror movies.
Well, I definitely want to watch the Summer '84 because this looks totally up my alley.
There's another one you'd
Um,
really love. It's not a horror, it's like a thriller sort of thing. It's called Villains. Have you seen that?
Villains, that
Villains.
sounds familiar. Talk to Me though. Is that what that's the movie that you guys are talking
Mhm.
about? Talk
Yeah.
to Me.
Villains is Bill Skarsgård and Micah Monroe.
Ooh, I
It's
like
so
Bill
good.
Skarsgård. What's his
Oh,
name?
he
What is that name?
sexy in this movie.
Ooh, wait, what is this movie called again?
Villains. It's
Villains.
it's just like a roller coaster ride. It goes through like every genre. It's like they're kind of like bumbling thieves and they rob someone's house and it doesn't go how they want it to. That's all I will say.
Oh, I saw ads for this, I think. I never watched the movie, but I think
So
I saw ads
underrated.
for it. Oh. I do like Bill Skarsgård a lot. Which one do you think is better? This Talk to Me movie or the other one? Bill Skarsgård's Villains.
Oh, those
I
are
think
like
Talk
two
to
of
Me
my favorite
for me.
movies.
Well,
Watch
you know what
Talk-
though? Talk to Me is short. It's not that long.
This looks intense.
It is, but
Yes.
it's good.
I'm like,
Really good though.
this looks like I'm already looking at the picture and being like, am I going to be able to handle this?
It's so good. It's
It's
so
really
so
good.
good. This is another one that they're doing a sequel to that I didn't think really needed a sequel. It's so perfect as it is, but
yeah, I almost wish they weren't doing it.
Yeah, same.
What, like, Talk to Me? They're doing a sequel to this?
They're doing it, and it's literally called Talk to
Oh,
Me.
no. I hate when they do
Hopefully that
shit like
changes.
that.
Hopefully they're just fucking with us with that title.
Oh my
I
god.
gotta love that old school marketing, man.
That's so stupid. Russell Hall for 2 says, just don't forget to bring her back burger. I don't get it.
Bring
You
her
mean like
back.
bring her back burger? I don't get it, Russell. Also for 2, you should watch Antichrist. It's great, really.
Have I seen that? I think I
I
have.
don't think. Okay, you know what it was my favorite horror movie last year? I think I've told you was Late Night with the Devil. I love that
great.
movie. That was such a good movie. And I in the end it was like a little graphic, but I can handle that much. The lead up to the graphic part was great. So I was like, okay, I can handle this, but it just I really like that kind of psychological horror. Have you seen it, Verbal?
I have not seen that one.
Oh, you would like
Okay,
it.
you need to check that out because that is a good movie. Not just
It's
even
almost
like
like
a
a
horror. I
play.
feel like it's just really good.
I
It's
am
like a
putting it
really
on my
good
list.
movie.
Is it on Prime
It was on Netflix the
or
last time
Netflix?
I watched it on Netflix.
Cool.
You know what movie from last year was surprisingly amazing? Did you guys see The First Omen?
Oh yeah.
It had
first
no
one, I
right
love
to
it.
be that good. I hate prequels. But like it was so beautifully shot. It was just
Yeah.
really nice
It was
to see
it was very good.
actual cinematography and locations.
See, Patrick agrees with me. Late Night was fantastic. I
Patrick
really
knows
like that movie, man. Yeah, and then on the opposite side of it, I was really looking forward to watching Longlegs because of what's his name, and I hated Longlegs. I was like, that
I
movie was
like
disappointing.
Longlegs. It could have been better.
Yeah, it could have been a lot better. Like, it started out really good, and then it was just like, what the fuck is this? I hated the twist in the end.
The
I was
problem
like,
is the
just like
marketing
Weapons.
was so good that it could just
Yeah.
never live up to how good the marketing was.
I think you're right. I think the marketing was really good for it, but also like
It
I
was
just
too
didn't like
good.
the twist. I was like, just like Weapons. I was like, there's just certain things where I'm like, it's not what I expected at all. I hate this.
Oh, can I be since we're talking about horror, can I be shameless for a moment?
Sure, go ahead.
So I finally am like starting to put out videos once again. I've not in forever. So I just put out, if anyone likes the Halloween movies, I did Drunk History of the Halloween franchise where I just drank heavily and explained all 13 Halloween movies. So
Nice.
if you feel like watching something that is longer than any of the Halloween movies, check it out on my channel.
Check it out. Check out my Carlo. His links are in the description. So definitely check out his channel. DL has a question for you. Mike, did you see Death of Snow White movie?
I feel like I watched the trailer for the.
We watched the trailer
for that.
Yeah, and that
now I
was
forgot
fucked
about it.
up.
Wait, I forgot about this. Is it out?
That looked like a fucked up movie. Yeah, I think it was out like a long time ago.
Oh shit! I gotta watch this. I totally forgot about that. Wait, I'm adding it to my Letterboxd.
I'm not pulling it up, Spike. I don't want to watch that trailer again. That trailer was messed up.
Are you
I
guys
was
on
like,
Letterboxd, by the way?
I'm not. Are you, Verbal?
I am not.
How are you not? You have to be. It's
I know.
the best.
It's like the thing.
Well, no, I do have something similar. Let's just put it that way.
What's similar?
That might or might not be legal, but
Excuse me.
I have a thing where I can get certain movies that are out in the theaters right now.
Oh no, that's not. Oh yeah, duh. That's not what. No, it's not that though. It's basically like I don't know. It's like social media for movies.
Oh no! I am a part of that. I never check it. I hate that.
Oh my God, do it.
Oh, I should get into that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you guys can be on Letterboxd.
No, yeah, no. I'm a part of that. I just never check in.
Do it.
Weird.
I need more friends on Letterboxd. Y'all follow me on Letterboxd. I'm at Mikey Harlow. if any of our chat friends have Letterboxd,
Go ahead, everybody. Follow him on Letterboxd. but there's this movie that came out. Mikey, you definitely should watch the first Predator. I
Okay,
think for me, when it comes to Predator, the first 2 movies are it. Like that's it.
I agree.
So, I love Predator and I love Predator 2, and then everything else has been just kind of like, the fuck is this shit? I watched the new one.
Fanning.
I like Elle Fanning too, but what the hell is this headline? Predator Badlands review. Elle Fanning is a lovable robot BFF to the sweetest Predator yet in a deft, disarmingly kind-hearted franchise entry.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's not why you. That's not why you watch a Predator movie, man.
No,
even I know.
Honestly, I would if I was. What is this? Disney? I think Disney's the people who made it, right? I would be calling the Hollywood Reporter and being like, you need to fire Richard Lawson, like whoever wrote this article. This Richard Lawson guy fucked us at the box office with this headline. Because what the hell is this headline? If you're a Predator fan, you don't want to be hearing that Elle Fanning is a lovable robot BFF to a freaking Predator. Okay, like it's just not something you want to hear going into this. At least for me, I'm like, the hell is this? And we can get into this article in a second if you guys want to, but also freaking Grace Randolph, coming out here. I was like,
I'm sure she loved it.
I cannot believe people pay you to tweet shit like this.
Let me guess, she loved it.
I've actually come around on Grace. I've gotten to the point now where I'm entertained by her.
She is entertaining. I mean, this is
I'm entertained by her now.
This is retardedly entertaining, though. Like, she's like, it blows my mind that anyone has a problem with the potential romance between a predator and a synthetic. I was like, what? Like for me, that's a wild thing to freaking read. You haven't, Mike, have you seen Alien? Like, I know you said you didn't like Predator, but have you seen Alien?
I haven't. Don't hate
me. Oh my God, that's
Mike.
more crazy. That is insane to me, because if you actually if you're a horror fan, like the original Alien is
I've never been a sci-fi fan, but I know it's I know.
Okay, Mike, I'll make it easy for you. With Aliens, all you need is 1 and 2 . That's it.
Yeah.
Just Aliens, Alien and Aliens. That's it. Right.
I've heard the same is true for Terminator.
Yeah, same thing with Terminator. 1, 2, stop. Right.
Hold on.
Predator.
Hold on,
1, 2, stop.
1, 2, exactly. But with Aliens, if you really liked it, you can skip 3 and then go to 4. Like 4 wasn't too bad. Like it was like
4 was 1,000 times better than the third one.
Yes, exactly.
Is that Alien Resurrection?
No,
yeah, yes, Resurrection is 4.
Is that
she
4?
Came back for that one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
She's in all of them. She's in 3 as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in 1, 2, 3. She's in up to 4. Ripley is in it.
Yeah. But 3 sucked, like really, really bad. It was awful.
I did not like that one at all, and I love David Fincher, man. But I did.
Me too.
Like
that was a fail. I just pretend 3 just didn't happen. I just pretend it's like 1, 2, 4, like 1, 2, 3 for my in my brain. Like,
is it like the Halloween movies where there are certain ones that don't count?
Well, okay.
Not really. They all count.
Yes and no, because we all know Halloween 3 doesn't count. I mean, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Halloween 3 might be my favorite. Season of the Witch.
I love Halloween 3.
I love Season of the Witch. So
I've only seen Halloween 1. That's it. Like that. I've seen the classic, and I was like, I'm done.
Okay,
so you gotta watch my video to know what happens in the rest of them.
I don't want to divert anything for you, Nina, but I will say this: Halloween was meant to be kind of like what do you call it?
Anthology.
It was supposed to be like a movie to movie thing, right? So Michael Myers was only supposed to be in that first movie. That was it. But he was so popular that they made a sequel with him, and it became a franchise. But something weird happened where the third movie, they decided to go with one of their original scripts that had nothing to do with Michael Myers at all. Like to the point where it seemed like a completely different series.
That's why I got confused with the Halloween ones. I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this. This is like it's too much investment of time.
It is. It really is.
That's why y'all can just watch my video and experience the insanity of all of them. There are cults. There are blind men with parrots. There's
wow
sisters who become non-sisters and nieces who get impregnated, and
wow,
it's a mess. It's
What
great.
is this?
Oh yeah, he has a niece, and the niece gets impregnated by Michael Myers because there's the cult of
Oh,
Thorn.
that, yes, yeah.
I
Oh
love
my
Halloween
God.
6, by the way.
Wow. I barely know anything about freaking Halloween.
Well, what they had to keep doing with Halloween is they kept making such a mess out of it that they would have to be like, oh, those don't count. So they made like Halloween 7, and they were like, okay, now 3, 4, 5, and 6 don't count. And then they
Isn't
made
that
the
what
new
they're
ones, and
doing
they're
with
like 2
Scream?
through 10 don't count.
Isn't that what they're doing with Scream, Mikey? I heard that they're making like 7 now, and they're supposed to bring back. I guess they're I've heard that they're bringing back Dewey.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, but
Are they
think we don't know how, but I think like he's gonna stay dead. I think it's gonna be like some sort of AI thing, like the killer is using AI. That's what I'm guessing.
I will say this: Nev Campbell looks freaking great. Like,
She does.
and I say that is because I've been recently, like I said, watching The Lincoln Lawyer, and she's in The Lincoln Lawyer, and she fucking looks great. Like she's done no plastic surgery, like all natural. She looks just fucking great, and I'm like,
She honestly, she looks better than and I'm not, trying to be funny here, but she looks almost better than she did when she was on Party of Five, right? And I was on Party of Five several times, so like I seen her in person. And
you were on Party of Five? Hold up.
wait, what? Yeah, what? I love
Oh my
Party
God.
of Five.
I did a
Pull it up.
lot of like extra work. That's all. Back in those
Can
days.
you pull up a scene with you in it?
A scene? I was
Yeah,
an
do you have
extra.
any?
I wouldn't even know like where I would be. And
You don't
and-
Did you
remember?
meet her?
Yeah, no, I've hung out with them. Like we've all hung out after the
she cool?
shootings and everything. So like, yeah, it was.
That's awesome.
And I'm saying she looks better now than she did even back then. So
Was she cool?
she was quiet, like
I
kind of
can see that.
reserved. Like she
She
wasn't. She
seems
wasn't
that way.
like Jennifer Love Hewitt was very friendly, very
Oh.
friendly. So
How friendly? Did she brush up her boobs against you?
look, no, but look, when she gets like with most women, when they drink, they get very
Handsy.
loose. Yes, and
Yeah.
so that's all I'm saying.
Loosey-goosey.
And Lacey was too young to hang out with us.
Oh,
That's how old
God.
this is.
Wow.
I,
Okay,
uh,
but
I was an extra on that show, The Good Wife, and that
You
Juliana
were?
Margulies is a fucking cunt.
Oh wow.
really?
Wow.
Oh, I got into a whole thing with her. We had,
Ooh,
like, a
tell me.
cat
Oh my
fight.
God, tell the story.
Yeah,
Can you
that's
tell the story?
wild.
Yeah, if it's not like derailing shit.
I don't even care. Tell the story.
Oh my God, deranged lunatic. Follow me on Letterboxd. Just look up at Mikey Harlow and go to like users or members or whatever it's called. So I was supposed to be like the friend of the DJ who's on trial for the rave that like they crushed people to death. So I have to sit like right beside him in the courtroom for like an entire week of filming this shit. So my first interaction with this bitch.
Wait, which one is the cunty one?
What's that?
Which one is the cunty one? Let's pull up
The
picture
Good
for
Wife.
people. Like, is it the actual Good Wife?
Oh yeah, it's the
chick?
Good Wife.
Yeah,
Juliana
Juliana,
Margulies.
yeah,
But get
she's-
this shit though. So they had a supporting actress on the show who was like everyone's favorite character, and they were supposed to be best friends on the show. They had a feud though that she would never film a scene with her, so they went like 100 episodes without ever being in the same room together. And
Wow.
then the
What?
one chick was leaving the show, and everyone was like, "Oh, we hope they'll have one final scene together," and they did. And they had to green screen them in separately because
No
she is such a fucking
way.
bitch.
Wow.
And apparently, when
Wow.
I was there, was apparently when the feud started, because it's apparently about that the other chick won an award for the show and she didn't that year, and this was like right after, so like they were like glaring at each other. It was great. Anyway, so they have like the sound stage that it films in. When you walk out, you turn to go down the hall to go to the bathroom, and The hallway to the bathroom is like this fucking narrow. Like it could fit one person. So I'm coming out of the bathroom. I'm walking towards her. She's walking towards me. And you know when you're like almost bump into someone, but you don't? You're like, so I was like, oh, sorry. Like almost bumped into her.
Mm-hmm.
I could hear her bitching the whole way down the hall. She was like, oh my God, like bitching to her assistant. And I just see this. So the rest of the day, she's right in front of me. Like you see how the people behind her, like in the court. So I'm like one of those people right behind her.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking I'm crazy that she keeps turning around and giving me the dirtiest looks. But
She's
I'm
giving
thinking,
you
like,
this look. She's giving you this look right here.
yes. But I'm thinking
Wow.
this is in my head, right? I'm like, there's no way that because I almost bumped into her in the hall. And everyone starts saying to me, like, what did you do? What happened? Why is she look? I'm like, oh my God, so it's not me, right? So things are this is
She's
just
like
the
Blake
first day.
Lively.
Yeah, she is.
She sounds
Things
like
are
fucking
bad
Blake
enough for
Lively.
this
She's really petty, man.
Oh, she's a bitch. So
Wait,
get
you've
this shit,
worked with
though.
her too, Verbal, and she's
No,
been a
I
bitch to you?
I don't know this woman at all.
She
Wait, what
sucks.
else happened, Mike? Keep going with your
So
story.
get this. So then, as if this wasn't bad enough, the next day, she was wearing these pants. And it was like an atomic camel toe. It was like to call it a camel toe. I mean, it was like her vagina was doing puppetry. And
Wow.
I could see it flapping. And so the girl who's sitting next to me just turns to me and she's like, her pants. And I look, I can't stop fucking laughing. And eventually, the entire row of us is dying, crying, laughing.
Oh my
Which is still in the show, by the way. They show us like hysterically laughing.
Okay,
So
you
get
had to tell me an episode number because I will go look this shit up.
It's called the episode is called Cleaning House. It's like season 2 or something.
Oh my god.
So get this shit though. So this is all we're like crying from looking at her pants. And then all of a sudden, this is while they're filming the scene. All of a sudden, the judge in character, as part of his lines, says to her, "What's with your pants?"
No.
I burst out laughing. I'm like, no way this is part of the show. And I like spiral in my head that I'm like, is this the storyline that the judge is talking about her camel toe and they're gonna show it on TV, her flapping pussy? But it wasn't. It was like, oh, you have to wear a skirt in my courtroom and not pants. And then oh my God, I was dying. I don't know how I didn't get fired. It was probably only because they had already filmed stuff. Like I should have been so fired.
No.
That's
Her
amazing.
assistant should have been fired.
I agree.
Her
Or her
wardrobe
dresser,
person.
like the wardrobe person. That's right. That person should have been fired. She is the main lead actress for The Good Wife, which is actually a really good show. I really
It
like
was
that
such a good show. Did you watch it?
I watched the whole thing. I was so mad when they killed that guy. I was so mad.
He was so nice too.
I know. I loved him. He was like my favorite actor, like my favorite character, and then they killed him. Do you know why? Like, was there a reason that they just killed this guy off for no
Leaving the
reason?
show probably because she's such a bitch.
That's what now I'm thinking from your story. Now I'm thinking because probably she's a cunt, and like he was like, "Fuck this bitch, I'm out." Like I don't know. But that guy, like, he carried the show, and then all of a
know.
sudden it was like he was just gone, and I was like,
Well,
"How?"
imagine getting paid all this money. You're getting paid so much money, and like you're not gonna film a scene with your co-star over some like fucking petty thing.
You know what was so crazy though, Mike, is like, did you ever watch The Good Fight?
Yeah,
is right. I watched it too.
Derangement. Well, because the thing is about The Good Wife, which is why it was such a good show, is they really went after both parties. Like there was an entire season storyline about Democrats rigging an election. Like that would never happen now. But then they did the spinoff, and it's just all about Trump and Nazis and Klansmen and Trump.
I did think the one thing that was interesting about season 2 was that even though she was going, like, she was actually like going crazy from Trump derangement syndrome, which they actually showed. Like, remember when she was like having the animation like of the Trump thing like in her brain, and she was like pill popping because she wanted to like numb herself from remembering that Trump was president.
Are you fucking acid or something?
Yeah, she was like popping pills. Like, I don't remember what she was doing, but I don't remember what drug it was, but like her doctor like gave her like antidepressants or whatever. But no, like that wasn't this girl verbal. It was the other lady. What's
It's
her
Christine
name?
Baranski.
Yes, her. And then let me pull up her character so people know who we're talking about. But she was like she was like having like major TDS, and she was great. Like, I love her as an actress. Like, she was like really, really good character, and like really like just a great character. But like in the show though, what was so crazy was that even though they were talking about like her being like totally
I
TDS,
love her.
they were talking about how the Democrats are going to go insane now to try and do like crazy shady shit to win against Trump. And because of what happened with Trump, that all bets were off now, and that like that Democrats were going to start playing really fucking dirty. So it was like really weird because while they were having TDS, they were also kind of still calling out the Democrats and being like, they're kind of like have collectively lost their minds. So
right.
But the show was
I
shit
gave up
compared
on
to the
this show
second one.
halfway through.
Yeah,
I can't
me too.
sit in like real world politics for that long. Like, at least on The
It was
Good Wife,
bad.
like it was fictional and it was
Yeah.
like, and there were other stories going on and it
Yeah.
was multifaceted. But
I
this, I'm
agree.
like, I can't.
It was bad. It was like a very drastic like change, which was unfortunate because the first one was so freaking good.
Oh, here, I found in the private chat the still from it. It's not the scene where we're fucking laughing our asses off at her vagina.
Oh my god. I can't wait to go look this episode
I will never
up
forget
now.
the image though of her vagina in those pants, and every time she spoke, you would just see it doing this. That's me with the blonde hair. So this is the group I was stuck with for a week. The guy from
Wait,
High
are you
School
in here?
Musical.
Where are you?
That's me with the blonde hair.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
wow.
that's you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
And that's Meryl Streep's daughter.
Wow.
This right here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, though, I love that show. What a
That's
bitch.
so funny.
Yeah, I
Oh
remember.
my gosh.
I don't know. I think everybody I've worked with has been pretty cool. I do kind of have one really bad day with Tori Spelling.
Ooh. Ooh.
We were filming. This is like 90210, the college years, right? And we're filming at USC, and it's blazing hot. We've been out there for hours. Tori Spelling, it's her scene. It's with her and Brian Austin Green, and they're having some kind of argument. Like 12 times she yells cut. She yells cut, not the director. So then her and the director gets into it. We're still standing out there for like another 3 hours. I was just like, I never want to see this woman again because all of our problems that day came from her, right? But you can't fire daddy's little girl,
Of course not.
right? And you can't tell her to shut up. So
That's hilarious.
Did you yell at her?
I honestly, like, a lot of us were looking at each other like, is it worth it? We're like, we're getting paid peanuts here. Like why are we still here?
Why are
you
we
know?
here? Yeah, I would have knocked off.
But yeah, no, we got it done. But like, it was, I honestly believe they lost about 6 hours that day.
Oh
My god,
Which-
that's
which-
crazy.
Which for shooting something for like a film company,
That's a long time.
that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like losing like a week of work.
Yeah, that is a long
And those days are
time.
already so fucking long.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Real quick, let me get this super chat here. Thank you for the $5, Russell. The producer from The Exorcist went on to direct a film called Roar. That's unintentionally terrifying. It's one of the most dangerous films ever made.
These bitches were getting eaten by fucking lions on this movie.
I've never
on The
heard of
Exorcist?
it. No, on Roar.
You've never heard of Roar? Oh
No,
my god.
I've never heard of it.
this bitch went on some like vanity project that for years she wanted to make a movie about lions in Africa or some shit.
And
so
this is a real story.
Movie, and all the actors are getting their heads bitten off. One chick had her scalp bitten off.
Wow.
One of the camera operators, I think, got killed. Like, it was great.
Oh my God, I looked it up. What the hell?
Yeah, it's infamous for.
Wait, was this a studio funded film?
Yes. Or I don't know. Or did she just?
These
I
lions
think
are
it might
just
have been
eating
Tippi
people.
Hedren and just put all of her own money into it. But there had to have been someone behind it.
Hold on.
These lions are just eating people. This is fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what lions do, right?
I guess so. Lion's gonna lion, I guess.
Yeah, it was
Jeez.
Tippi Hedren and Melanie Griffith.
Gamer Gramps for 2 says Disney is the franchise destroyer. You know what? I actually did want to talk about something Disney in a second. But Gamer Gramps, you're actually talking about The Predator, which is true because it is a Disney movie. Like this is actually The Predator Badlands is a Disney movie.
Predator's a Disney princess now.
now she's now it's a Disney movie, which is weird because like people are saying that like they turned the blood like blue so they can get away with it. Apparently it's still violent, but not as violent or whatever as like, you know, regular Predator was. Because I mean, the original Predator was like kind of scary. Like it was like, you know, it was like this freaking monster alien thing is like fucking hunting this guy down in the woods, like a bunch of dudes. And it's you know, it's kind of freaky. This was crazy though when freaking Grace Randolph was tweeting out that this could be, and this is why I asked you earlier, Mike, if you had seen Aliens, because in Aliens, there's obviously the alien creature, which I'm sure you know what it looks like, right?
Yeah.
There's the human beings, and then there's these things called the synthetics. They're like the robots that go with them to the alien planets. They're basically kind of like their data, you know, like they keep track of everything. Science officer, like they keep track of the ship's movements, blah 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 blah. Like they, you know, they help them out, and they're like extremely powerful because they're synthetic. They're like robots. So, so now like they're mixing in like the Alien franchise with the Predator, and then they're saying that like there's a synthetic because they're supposed to be in the same universe. That's why there's an alien. Or like mixing the universes now. Oh, I guess they always were in the same universe. But then so Grace is saying that it's blowing my mind that anyone has a problem with a potential romance between a Predator and a synthetic when not one Marvel fan complained about Wanda and Vision in the comics or in the movies. But then again, it wasn't popular to be a hater then. Like, what the hell is she talking about? Because you can't
Grace be on her. She be on her own bullshit, man. But I'm telling you, she's entertaining as fuck. Like I've come around on her, man. Like that sounds terrible, but no, I've done a. How do I say this? I actually like her now. Is what I'm trying to say, because she's more entertaining. Because I think she's actually genuine. Like I think she's batshit crazy, but like in a genuine way.
Well, I mean, this is a kind of a crazy tweet. Like. That I mean, look, did you guys by any chance watch Shoe on Head's new video about women and how they read like porn about there's a book called Morning Glory Milking Farm.
Oh God, the Minotaur porn.
Yeah, like it's like a fucking Minotaur porn. So
wait, Mike, you haven't heard about this?
No.
Wow.
Just go watch Shoe on Head's video about this because that's a whole thing we can't even get into, but it's a book and women apparently like this book.
A long story short, Mike, it's basically erotica for gals who are into fantasy, right? And so Correct. The protagonist, should I say, is a Minotaur. I don't know if protagonist is the right word.
He's banging banging her.
The guy who's banging said, "Milk her." That's what
he
they're
has
called.
hoofs. Like
None of this sounds right coming out of our mouth.
we've crossed when I watched that video, I was like, we've crossed the Rubicon, people. Like this is like it's over. Like when this shit is going on, this is the what. Like this is when they say like the world is gonna be destroyed and shit because this is some fucked up shit.
You know what? Look, I don't kink shame, right? If women like to read,
You should. I 100% kink shame this shit.
Some
like
sluts
what
need
the
to be shamed.
fuck?
Some women are into half men, half bulls. Some aren't.
You know what? That should never be a sentence. Like it should never be some women are into half bull. Like no. Hold on.
I blame the fucking furries for all of this.
I agree.
I agree. I
definitely
agree completely. So this is it, Mike. Just give you a visual here.
That's the cover of the book, Mike.
Correct.
Her with her Minotaur lover.
Milking who's milking who? Is he milking the titties or is he got like udders and cheese fucking?
Oh no. She works at a farm where she has to milk these guys.
Yeah, she's milking him.
But one day she takes it too far.
It's so fucking fucked. I hate that I know this.
These people can vote, by the way.
In the world.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
We're
That's why it's so
stupid
crazy
sluts can
because
vote.
when I was watching this shoe on head video, like they were talking about like she had like all these TikTok videos of like all these women being like, "Oh my god, I love this." I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you people?" Like I want to shame like my entire sex. Like I'm like, "Dude, no."
Look, man, guys are into some freaky shit. Don't sleep. But I don't know. Most guys I know. Well, I don't know. Look, to be fair, I don't know a lot of cats. So maybe some guys.
You know what, Verbal? No, they aren't to some fucked up shit because she did another video because I think that video was "Are women okay?" And then she did another video where it was like "Are men okay?" And I was watching that video and I was like, men are not okay. Like
No,
some
they're
of these.
not.
These men are not okay. Like there is some
They're into
fucked
anime,
up shit
weird anime
going
characters
on.
and shit. And
That's not even that's not even the worst of it, dude. Like that is not even the worst of it. It's like some of the stuff is just like she has a talent for finding the craziest people on freaking the internet. Because
we all agree that furries are the worst, right?
Oh, the worst.
I mean, so bad. So bad.
I mean, look, if furry is the bottom of the barrel, at least now we have like a barometer, right? Like we have a gauge for how something bad is.
We do.
So we say it's furry level, then it's the worst.
Well, I feel like this Predator movie is a little bit of like a furry level situation going on because we got like this weird pussy face looking monster. Where is he? There he is. I mean, you know what a predator looks like, right, Mike? They don't even have a picture of a fucking predator in here.
Oh yeah, I've heard this one looks malnourished. This one looks like fucking Ariana Grande.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, because he's supposed to be like the runt. He's supposed to be like a predator runt. And like I guess he has to like prove himself, but somehow he like runs into this fucking synthetic that becomes a BFF. But then again, like Grace Randolph was saying that they're lovers. So I don't know if they're like friends or they're lovers. Either way, it's weird. Like I feel like this whole thing is weird. Now I've definitely
it's not why you watch a Predator film.
No, but I've also heard like mixed reviews, like completely mixed. Like for example, Shad from Shadversity loved it. Like I read like this Twitter thread where he was like, "Oh, it's a great movie." I was like so surprised. It was great, blah blah blah. And then there's like, yeah, Robot Head hated it. Was like, this movie sucked. It was awful. So I've heard like diametrically like different reviews about this movie. The last Predator movie I did watch was Prey, and I like remember watching it, but I don't remember that movie at all. Like I feel like I I watched it and then it just like wiped my memory from like it even existing. So I don't know.
I don't think I've
I don't
seen
know.
any of the recent Predator movies. So, because I know they did one called Predators with a S and
Yeah.
Predator, and I don't know that there were like several, like one with Adam Brody. Was that his name? Adrian
Yes.
Brody.
Adrian Brody.
Yeah, Adrian Brody was in one of them. I didn't see any of that stuff. So for me, I literally went from Predator 1, 2, and then Alien versus Predator, and I think that's the last one I saw.
Alien versus Predator wasn't terrible. Like it was pretty bad.
Oh, besides
at
the
the
fact that
time.
it was PG-13, that kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, like, but it was pretty bad at the time. But now that like we've had so much shit, people are like, "Oh man, that movie was great."
By comparison, now it's
Yeah.
a gem. It's a gem.
Exactly. But like, okay, so let's read this. It says, in the new film Predator Badlands, a young predator monster. Oh, what the fuck? Monster Deck is bullied by his domineering father for being too small and weak. He learns important lessons about the value of sensitivity and meets two feisty women, one a robot and the other an alien, who will become his besties for life. This is an article. This is a review.
Nope.
This is a professional review from a Hollywood Reporter where some guy is like, one is a robot and one is an alien who will become his besties for life.
Nope.
He wrote this. He might as well audition for a school musical or move to New York City at the end. That's the joke a friend and I made as we walked out of Dan, whatever his name is, a surprisingly soft-hearted addition to the Predator canon. That's what you want to hear about a Predator movie. Soft-hearted. Like, are we on Earth? Like, what the fuck?
Look, man, the problem is when anything goes on for too long, it goes bad. It just goes bad, right? And these are franchises that should have ended like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I mean,
agree.
I'm talking all of them. Terminator, Aliens, Predator. We don't need these franchises now. Like they've overstayed their welcome.
I agree completely. It sounds like something you see in Tijuana. Oh my God. That's true. This is like this. I'm telling you though, like I would demand this guy be fired for this article.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he killed their box office.
This is a box office killer. This article is a box office killer. It doesn't even matter if the movie's good. Like this is a terrible article. This is the joke he made, blah blah blah. Some viewers might miss the macho brutality of Predator's past, but Deck's adventures is self-confident and chosen family may well satisfy plenty of others. This Predator is queer, and we should say it. What?
I hate that chosen family bullshit.
What did I just read? The Predator is queer? The fuck are we talking about?
That is embarrassing.
I can't.
That is embarrassing. This is like Michael Scott level cringe. Like this is like that level of cringe. This is
bad.
This is the Office episode with the dinner party cringe.
Yes, my favorite episode. Hold on, I have a great clip for that. Hold on, here we go.
Predator is queer, and we should say it.
Oh my God,
gross.
I had a good clip for that one, but now it's gone. I don't remember where it is now.
Jim? No, thanks. I'm good. That's what she said. Pam?
My mother's coming.
That's what she said. No. I don't know what the that was.
I don't know what the fuck that was. No, okay, here's a clip for this Predator is queer line.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping. You serious?
Yeah.
He's a fucking gay, queer predator. Well, actually, I don't know if it's gay. He's queer. We should make a distinction. I'm mostly kidding, he says. Why does my freaking mouse keep doing that? I'm mostly kidding, he says. But it is disarming to see one of these movies from a gentler, cuddlier perspective. Is this guy for real? Like, who is this person? He's talking about the predator bringing it cuddlier. When the first
Wait, did they mention the predator's pronouns?
not yet. Not yet, verbal. I'm sure we'll get there. He's mostly
One sec,
kidding.
I have to pee, but maybe throw up because of this.
Okay, go. This is so fucked. When the first two films of the franchise from the 1980s were such relentless, grim, and gory affairs, you mean one made them great? Like, I mean, these movies were great. This is why your movie exists, because they exist and people love them because they were gory and like you were like, like you're like going to the movies with your girl or your guy. And like, you know, like if you're me, you're like hanging on for dear life because you're freaked out because you're like, oh my God, like you gotta protect me from the predator. Babies were made watching these movies, man.
I agree.
Because of this shit. And that nobody's watching this freaking queer predator and making babies. I can tell you that much right now.
Well, first of all, so okay, what makes the predator queer, right? Like are they showing some gay shit in the predator movie, or is it like, you know, by proxy, right? Like
no, I think it's what he's saying is like, because he's saying he's mostly kidding. So I think what he's talking about is like because he's like the runt or whatever. So he's like queer because he's like the runt.
You know what? You say that, but then we watched the movie.
But then again, I don't fucking know. I haven't seen the movie.
And then
it
turns out this predator's female, and he's making out with the female robot, right?
I mean, I've heard like there's some people are saying that he might be trans, and I'm like, what? I don't even know.
A trans predator would be amazing, actually.
What the fuck? Like no, that you know what? It wouldn't even be a thing because they would just kill him. Like it's not like the predator race would just be like, we're just gonna kill you. Like they're like, you know, they don't fuck around on that planet. You know, like they just don't fuck around. They're very like. They're kind of like Muslim.
You gotta be legit, man.
Like, fuck this shit, you're out.
Right. You gotta be legit.
They're like, you know, like they're throwing people off the roofs. You know, the predator is probably doing some similar things. That's all I'm saying. So they were relentlessly gory affairs. Deck's race of technology advanced big game hunters from outer space has been humanized before, perhaps most notably in Alien vs. Predator, a kicky piece of fan service from 2004. But Badlands carries that project much further, most likely because this is the first time in the series that the story from it is told from Predator's perspective. Audiences couldn't really be asked to peer over their shoulder of a remorseless killing machine for 107 minutes. Aw. I miss those days.
Yeah.
When we could do that. Those are the good old days. Well, maybe they could, but probably not in a PG-13 release from a company owned by Disney. And so we have this sort of YA-ish take instead. One made lively and engaging by Trachtenberg's witty and inventive world building, with great credit, of course, to screenwriting Patrick Asen. Blah blah blah.
Wait, did they really just call a Predator movie a YA movie?
Yes, they did.
Wow.
It's a YA-ish take. Why does that keep happening?
Oh, you mean like Goosebumps? Right?
Are you afraid of the dark?
Hey, don't insult Are You Afraid of the Dark like that.
I know, I love that fucking show.
I love that show.
Deck, who loves Cher and Muscle magazines, I assume anyways, is cast out of his clan and sent rocketing to a planet, Jenna, known by his people as the Death Planets. So dangerous are its flora and fauna, are unyielding array of ghastly beasts that have felled many a Yatuja, the name of the predator species, in the past. Desperate to prove his mettle, Dek seeks out a terrifying creature of Yatuja lore, determined to be the first of its kind to slay it. He also has to find an apartment on Christopher Street for less than $700 a month. What the hell is this guy talking about?
Wait, what? I'm totally lost now.
What?
I'm completely lost. What
is this? What is this guy talking about?
What just happened?
What does this even mean? I'm so confused. Luckily, Dex soon encounters a legless android named Taya, played with plucky Elle Fanning. Taya was sent to this dread planet by the Wayland Yutani Corporation, the famously evil entity that haunts most of the alien movies. She's been separated from her all-android team and from the lower half of her body, and thus strikes a deal with Deck. She'll help him track down the creature he's after, and he'll carry her towards the synth brethren and gain her legs. That doesn't even sound
Wait,
like
it's a buddy comedy with a paraplegic? Is that
correct? Yes.
What's happening here?
So he's like wearing her as a backpack.
Wait, so when does this become Predator?
Well, I guess when Elle joins the team and then they go buddy hunting, whatever the fuck this thing is.
No, this is some bullshit.
This sounds awful.
Yeah, I can't.
How did I don't understand how Shad said this was a great movie. I'm so confused.
Maybe he was high. I mean, hey, I love Madam Web. That's all I'm saying.
You know what, Madam Web, I still haven't seen it, but now I kind of want to, because now I've become like a fan of Sydney Sweeney. So I'm like,
I enjoy.
I should just watch it.
I enjoyed Madam Web. It is awful. It might be the worst film I've ever seen, and it's
for the same reason you like Grace Randolph.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
A bit of a masochist, I guess.
Wow. No, I love hate watching. I'm an accomplished hate watcher.
Well, there is
Same.
definitely one more topic we can talk about, which it's kind of Disney related. But there's like this rumor going around that they're going to be making a Sleeping Beauty, what's it called? I guess a live action.
Didn't they already do that?
They're doing Sleeping Beauty this time. That was Snow White.
Nina, you should play her.
Well, apparently the movie's supposed to be set in Mexico, so I have a shot. I should go and try. I should go and try out.
I don't understand this.
Just take some Ambien.
I almost feel like this is a troll.
I think this is a troll. I actually think this is a rumor.
I bet this is
like
real.
Disney got their ass kicked this year. There's no way that they're going to do this.
Yeah, I actually think this is fake news. I really do, because they're like, when I saw the thing, where is the thing? Here it is. Like, it says that the source of this report is Daniel RPK, and I was like, who the fuck is Daniel RPK? Like, this, we're not even like going by like freaking the Hollywood Reporter or Variety or like any of these fuckers. Now we're going by Daniel RTK. Like, who the fuck is this guy? Wait, why isn't this loading?
Just because
here he is.
Something stupid like Bonerific 69 or something crazy like that.
Here is Daniel RTK, who is I guess he's got a bunch of followers.
Doesn't mean he's right.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he's right. Here is his profile photo. It's a Batman with a lightsaber stabbing a shark. I approve of this profile photo. But really, is this guy who we're gonna like? Are we taking this guy's word? I mean, I don't know who this guy is.
I'm not listening to Daniel RPG or whatever the fuck his name is.
Wait, he's got a YouTube channel? Okay, let's check it out. What you got going on, Daniel? Let's see. Let's see your YouTube channel. This guy probably is like, is this guy a shill? What is this guy? Okay, he's got 11.8K subscribers. Who are you? Like, I don't even know who you are.
Nobody.
Okay, so 6 years ago, he had a Matrix 4 plot details revealed video.
I don't even know what that is.
What's his latest video? 3 years ago. Spider-Man future projects with Andrew Garfield.
I mean, he could be dead by now.
The fuck is this?
3 years ago, I mean,
what
he
are
might
we
not
even
even be here
doing
anymore,
here?
Nina. Here you are cursing the name of a dead man.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. Rest in peace, RPK News. What's up, Teresa? Good to see you. Hello. This is kind of fucking nuts, though. That like this thread went viral. This guy has a freaking YouTube channel that is barely active. His Twitter is a lot more active, though. I will say, like, he's got like 300,000 followers on Twitter. So maybe he's just like a Twitter influencer now. He's got a Patreon.
I'm like, and we're just not hearing about this guy.
Like, who is this guy? Maybe you can ask, maybe you can ask what's his name, Alan and Chris. Maybe they'll know.
They might know, actually. Yeah.
Maybe he's like in the industry or something, and we like they'll be like, you don't know RKT News or RPK News? Like, wow, that's embarrassing. You should be embarrassed, Verbal.
You know,
Maybe they'll shame you.
I just never heard of this cat.
Like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. So there was that, which I think is bullshit. There was also like, because just to follow a line with how much of a bullshit this is, after the Snow White thing, Disney said we're not doing any more live action. Like, they canceled Tangled. So they canceled Tangled, and then they're gonna go to Mexican Snow White, like Mexican Sleeping Beauty. I don't know about this. Like, I feel like this might be just a bit of a fucking
unless it's
bullshit thing
you
going on.
as Sleeping Beauty, I don't want it.
Oh, that's really.
I mean, and speaking of Disney, I mean, Rachel Zegler's been back in the news.
Oh yeah, I saw that. She made some
So-
sort of weird speech. I was like,
She's
shut
a
up.
woman.
She's
I think what they're
so
trying. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to do a cleanup. I think they're trying to like erase her past and
cleanup crew.
yeah.
Well,
that's
yeah,
what they're trying to do.
she's Evita now.
Well, I think
no, she's not. That's over because I think the Evita thing's finished now.
Yeah.
I think they're bringing it to Broadway.
Are they?
I thought it was on Broadway. Oh no, it was in London, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's apparently coming to Broadway.
Oh, yay.
Either way,
Yay.
technically she's unemployed.
This is the other thing I saw that was okay. This is kind of exciting news, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know how excited we should be. Because I do love Brendan Fraser and I do love Rachel Weisz and I do love The Mummy.
Radio
so they're saying
silence.
that yeah, you're not a fan. Are you not a fan of the first movie?
No, I am. Just I'm not a fan of Radio Silence's directing abilities.
Oh, okay.
They've made a couple good movies. I really liked Ready or Not. I liked Abigail, but what they are the ones who did Scream 5 and 6. So I hold a grudge. I hold a grudge.
Also, though, I'm going to say, and believe me, this pains me to even say, I just think they're both too old. I don't think
I hate saying that too, but
I don't think it'd be the
agree.
same caliber of movie. Look, unless they're going to do the typical, our children are going to take over the franchise kind of thing, which they probably
That's what they're
will.
doing. They have to.
But even then, though, for me, it's just sad seeing them the way we're probably going to see them. And don't get me wrong, they probably look great for their age, but it's not going to be the same kind of movie.
I agree with you, and I think that it's kind of weird too because I'm like, it's almost like we're all kind of wanting to go back to this nostalgia thing that's like not ever going to be able to be recreated, and then we're all just going to be sad because we're going to be like, oh, they're old, and we're all old. But also, do we really trust Hollywood to actually pull off something great? Like with let's say even they're doing the kid thing. Are we sure that they're gonna pull off like, oh, they're actually like still a family and they're like actually teaching their kids how to be digging for artifacts and blah blah blah. No, they're probably gonna be like, oh, Brandon Fraser is a fucking drunk weirdo that's left her, and he's the fucking missing dad and all this shit, and like they're divorced and he's depressed. I mean, come on, they're probably gonna do the same fucking shit they did to Indiana Jones, right?
I was just about to say that. I was gonna say 3 words: Dial of Destiny.
Yeah.
Dial of Destiny. Like that. That's literally what that was.
I feel like that's where we've come to. And I would love to be hopeful for it because I do love these 2 actors and I did love The Mummy, but I'm like, really, I feel like that's just kind of like hope. Like I feel like it's wishful thinking. Like we're all like
the only way I would be okay with this, or I don't even say okay. The only thing that would probably get me excited about it, that's what I should say, is if they had the same writer, same director from the original, I'd be like, okay, sure. Why not? I don't think that's going to be the case.
Hold on, this is funny. They're going to fight a queer mummy with a robot BFF.
Nice.
Drunk banana. That was good.
Funny. We joke, but don't put it past
this
Hollywood.
Guy. What was his name again? Richard Lawson is going to have a really interesting review for this fucking movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like, The Mummy and like the Mummy BFF and like, I don't know, whatever furry shit is going on with The Mummy. I don't know.
The Mummy will definitely be trans, guaranteed.
The Mummy's going to like bang Rachel Weisz and like they're going to have a thing going on behind the scenes.
And also, the Mummy won't be the real villain. He'll be sympathetic and
very misunderstood.
He'll be the victim. Actually,
yeah, he's gonna be the victim of
the real villain is gonna be the white man.
I mean, they are raiding tombs, like they are like thieves and shit.
You thought this evil mummy was the villain? No, sir. It's Chadwick Whitebread is the villain.
Thurston Moneybags.
Oh my god.
My issue with Radio Silence doing this, aside from all the others, is that like The Mummy should be all about locations and scenery and
agreed
epic scope, and this is going to be filmed in the parking lot with all tight close-up shots because that's what they always do, these cheap bastards.
Yeah.
I just prefer they don't touch it at all.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you too. You know what else I kind of wish they wouldn't touch? Classics like The Cliffhanger, which apparently they are touching. Like they're like, you know what, we're gonna touch it. We're gonna touch this, and we're gonna make it a woman.
Touch their ass.
They made the new Cliffhanger as a woman. My husband called it Clit Hanger.
Nice.
I was like, what?
Well done.
My husband, I was like, why would you do this to me? And then and then somebody made this. I think it was Scribe Light. Shout out to him. He made the clit hanger poster because first he made Why Bother? And then there it is.
Nice.
I was like, God damn.
I love that. No, but look, this movie is going to end up like, the Point Break remake, right? I mean, who remembers that shit?
They did a Point Break remake? I didn't even know that they did that.
They did a Point Break remake that nobody saw.
I did not watch that. Oh
no,
I didn't even know that it existed.
No Keanu Reeves, no Patrick damn, what's his name? Patrick.
Oh, I forgot his name.
From Dirty Dancing and
Patrick Swayze.
Why am I tripping? Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, none of that. It was just some random.
Why are you tripping? Because you're fucking eating gummies.
I've only had one.
That's true. I mean, that's not a lot for you.
That's not a lot.
But the thing is, though, I mean, at least this one does come with a heavy hitter, which is Pierce Brosnan. He is a heavy hitter. So
he is, but is he a draw?
Is he not? Like, I mean,
Not
he's
nowadays. He's
kind of a
doing
draw.
like fucking straight to streaming movies.
Yeah, we're talking like young people, Nina. Like, is he really a draw to get people to go watch the
No.
movie?
He just had a
Not
straight
for the
to
youngs.
Netflix movie about him and other people solving mysteries in an old
I
age
love
home.
that movie. Don't shit on that movie,
I haven't
Mike. I
seen
love
it.
that
I
fucking
want to
movie.
see it.
It was great.
I'm just saying.
But
I'm
yeah,
so
look,
old.
I do agree that his name
Same.
does give credibility, right?
It does. It does. But I don't know. Like, I'm just kind of like, do we need it? And I think to me, the answer is no. Because I'm like, if you're going to watch Cliffhanger, why don't you just go watch the original one with Sylvester Stallone at the prime of his fucking life? John Lithgow. He's great in that movie.
He is.
I just feel like we've lost touch with the whole sense of like having classics. Like, what's wrong with having classical movies? You know, why does everything has to be remade all the
'Cause they
time?
can't make anything good anymore.
Exactly. I just don't understand it, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like that's like kind of a problem with our culture, like with culture in general. It's just it's become so fleeting. And
Look, not to sound all snooty and shit, but you know, I think Robert Meyer Burnett said it. It could have been him, but somebody from Film Thread. I forgot what day it was, but they said that you know we don't do. It's not about art anymore. We don't create art. We create content, right? Content is usually short. Content requires you using no brain cells whatsoever.
It's true. That's true.
Art makes you think.
It does.
So yeah,
They don't want that. They don't want people thinking.
We're way past that now.
See, Eden made me think. That's why I really like that movie. Did you watch it yet?
I still haven't watched it yet.
Oh, you got to watch that movie. Yeah, it's the new Sydney Sweeney movie, Mike. She's in it. Anna de Armas is in it. Jude Law is in it. What's the new Invisible Woman's name? She's in it too.
Oh, Vanessa Kirby.
Yeah, Vanessa Kirby's in it.
Wow, just all the hot chicks are in it.
All the hot chicks are in it, but they're all uglified, like literally every single one. Except for Anna de Armas, because she kind of plays like the snooty what's it called? Like rich chick or whatever. So at the beginning anyway, she's kind of like, you know, hot looking. But then she lives in the wild for a while, and you know what happens to you after you live in the wild.
You become feral.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Russell Hall for 2 says, "Am I drunk, or did that say clit hanger?" No, it said clit hanger.
You're sober.
And you're drunk.
And you're drunk. Okay. Do we want to call it? I think we probably should. It's been that 2 hours and 17 minutes. I had like one more topic to talk about, but then I'm like, do we really want to talk about this? It's about trans people. I'm like,
I've
I don't know
reached
if I
my
wanna talk
quota
about this.
with them.
Yeah. I'm like,
It
was about the Gold's
Yes.
Gym, that chick like being like, get out of the fucking gym, you're with your big dick.
You know what? Good for her, man. Good for her.
That was great. I really appreciate her.
But also for the guy, even if you're the asshole in the situation, you got to be feeling pretty good that she was talking about how big your dick was, right? I mean, she was screaming that shit over and over.
Yeah, like,
just a humongous cock. Just a humongous, like the biggest schlong I've ever seen.
It's true. She was. She promoted him quite a bit. Did you see what the guy looks like though?
Yeah, he looks pretty sad.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, this dude has a huge schlong. I mean, I feel bad for like a lot of guys. I was like, what? Look at this guy.
How are you?
This guy has apparently a huge schlong.
Did you tell me or not that women like to see
I'm
dick?
the guy asking you a fucking question.
Exactly. Get out of the way.
This shit
Go,
is
girl.
bitch. Did you or did you not tell me women like to see dick? I'm like, damn, girl. She's great. I really appreciate her.
No, now he knows how to be a man, right? Now he knows how to be a man. Stay out of the women's locker room. We don't want it. He needs to have his gym membership revoked for that shit. And the woman told you. He assaulted me. The girl told already. We already filed reports. No.
That's fine. I
No.
want the video.
You can't get rid of me for this. I'm a woman and I have every right to
You
not
say
want a man
I
in
want
the
the
restroom
video?
when I'm naked. There are girls naked in there. Look at them walking in there like it's okay. It's not okay. I'm not causing.
All right.
That's
Go,
fucking
girl.
mental.
Good for her, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her.
Did you see him get interviewed on TMZ today, though?
No.
Oh my God.
Wait, really? The guy?
The guy. So here's the TMZ.
By the way, you know he has like a prison record, right?
I
Shocker.
found out through this because apparently this is a thing that he was in the news for domestic violence thing.
What a lovely, beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Domestic violence.
Looks just like Sydney Sweeney.
So he likes to beat women. That's great. Or men, I guess. Is it did he bite it? Did he bite? Did he fight a dude or
I mean, it's
I
not
don't
like
know.
beating a woman, really. I mean,
Well, unless he's gay and he's like with a gay partner. I don't know what kind of domestic
Maybe.
violence this was. In the news, a trans-identified male was in the woman's leg. Blah blah blah. We've been okay. So this is what he had to say on TMZ.
Oh,
We're not gonna watch the whole thing because this is like freaking 4 minutes and
Ooh.
40 seconds long.
Well, first, I told the people that raised me that this is the way that I was when I was 8 years old, and really, I stuffed it down pretty deep, and I began using
you stuffed
hormones
it
this year
down.
in February.
I don't think he stuffed it down at all because he apparently has a huge schlong. And
I think he meant tucked it down. He tucked it
Ah.
down.
correct, right?
And I actually relinquished that information to her about, name change, and it says female on my ID.
Okay, like see, that's where I have a problem. It says female on my ID. Like, I mean, I have a lot of problems with what's
Yeah,
going
there are
on,
many.
but that is fucked up. Like,
Yeah, because it's
that's a
false.
government issue because it's like, what the fuck? Like, why are you putting female?
You know what though? He must have had that before Trump got back in office.
Yeah.
That's true. Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
And hormones, and I mean, I'm registered as a female with the gym. So,
And were you at that moment, because she told us about a couple of different encounters, were you fully
Yeah.
clothed at that moment?
well, she has become aggressive with me on 4 different occasions, actually at different locations in Los Angeles at Gold's Gym. But fully clothed. I believe I was enrobed in a towel on one occasion, and this last time I was clothed the entire time. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, I apologize if this is too graphic, but I just think it's important. Have you?
Let's speak truth, baby.
Okay. Have you fully transitioned?
Be clearer when you say that.
Your genitalia.
Do you have a massive schlong hanging out? Like, are you
Yes.
gonna go into the fucking female's
Yes.
locker room with your fucking massive dick? Jesus Christ. I can't
Wow.
believe these guys weren't more clear.
Look at their faces, by the way.
how
They're
many-
all of us right now.
How much more clear do you have to be though, man?
Do you have a massive dick? I mean, how big is it? Because she was saying it was pretty big.
That is a process that requires a quite lengthy work.
Oh,
Like,
it's
for
lengthy.
instance, I sat in a chair and had hair follicles removed from my face for 2 hours yesterday in a process called electrolysis.
In a process called electrolysis. You know who knows? Like, as if that's just like something that's like no one's ever heard of. 'Cause
I know.
only trans
What a
people
fucking
do.
idiot.
A process called electrolysis. Like, yes. Like, what is that? Electrolysis?
Yeah, like when a girl completely like lasers her badge, like that's electrolysis.
Like, what is that? Oh my God. Never heard of such a thing.
In order to have that surgery down there, one must have every single hair done that. In order to do that, it would take
Ugh.
would just say like a year or two.
You have to like remove every single pube before you chop your dick off. That's
That
insane.
is wild.
That's why they want to get them when they're before they're young or before they're old, like while they're young, because they don't want those pubes to come out yet. They're like,
Yeah, but those are
just give them
those are
these
pervs. Those are
hormone
pervs.
blockers. Absolutely. I mean, it's just some messed up shit.
To have that done, that's literally not even a possibility with where I am in my transition.
So look, from her perspective, I'm just wondering if you see her perspective. She's
Go
saying
ahead.
that she's looking at you, say, in a towel, and you still
she's
have
seeing
male
male genitalia.
genitalia, and you may be transitioning, but could you understand her being uncomfortable?
Well, I certainly do not understand it, but I do get the notion of the fear mongering that she's perpetuating.
Again,
the
he's the
truth
victim.
in the moment.
The fear mongering she's perpetuating. It's like I don't even know how to explain to this dude. Like, no, dude, like women get raped by women in women's bathrooms. Like it's a thing that happens. And like clearly that woman had some sort of very bad experience.
Yeah.
With somebody.
And you know where she should feel safe? The fucking female locker room.
Female locker room. My God. Like I had a girlfriend and she got actually brutally raped and stabbed in a what was it? It was a campus in I forget what state it was, but she was actually she was a Mexican girl and she had gone to the States to go to school. I think it was like in Minnesota or somewhere like that. And she got like brutally raped and stabbed in like a female locker room, and she had to be like hospitalized for like months. It was a horror story. And she like showed me like her scars and everything. It was awful. And like so this kind of stuff happened, and then for like people like this to just like not understand that there's women that go through that kind of shit. Like
but also
they
make
carry
himself out to be the
scars.
victim. Like he's the victim.
Always.
Yeah, like he's the victim, not my friend that doesn't want to see a man in a fucking female locker room, right? Like it would be like he's the victim, not her. That's fucking nuts, man.
Is far from what she is purporting it to be. Literally every time that she's done that, I've had women in the locker room comforting me because of how aggressive she was towards me.
So she was saying, why don't they have a third bathroom? Especially the gym you're talking about at the Beverly Center. That's been recently built. They had a layout that they could have adjusted and they could have put a third locker room in. Do you think that would have been appropriate, or do you feel like you are as entitled to use the women's locker room just as Tish is?
You know, that's a great question. I'm glad that she said it, that you have put it on the air. And the answer is that would necessitate two different ones, because some people trans MTF, some people go FTM. And so that's two.
We used to have these things called the family restrooms.
Yeah.
People just would go into it. If you can't go into the female or the male, just go to the family restroom, lock the door behind you, do your business, and get the fuck out. Like I don't understand why this is so hard.
Like I'm so sick of it with these people.
I know, I'm so sick of it too, Mike. It's so annoying. And yes, Dave, a male went in the female locker room and did that to her. It was awful. Grape and stab seems a little redundant. Yeah, it was horrible. It's a horrible thing.
Two rooms right there. You're not gonna put a trans woman with a trans man just because we're trans. That seems like a new envelope of discrimination. But yeah, it's just like I feel like this had to happen in order for people to learn about trans. It's like it's a thing. We're here.
in order for people to learn about trans, I wish I could unlearn about trans. Like I know so much about fucking trans shit.
But also,
It's like what?
What did we learn here, right? About trans? Like what
What
did
did
we
we
learn?
actually learn? I don't know.
That they overstep?
Yeah,
That they
they're
overstep, that they go
victims.
out of their way to make women feel uncomfortable? Like what
And
did we
they're
learn?
victims. Yeah, we've learned that they're victims, and women should just basically shut the fuck up and like, you know. And you know what? I will say this because he's gonna say something here that, and I blame those women. This is their fault.
We're going anywhere. We've been here for thousands of years. There's like 10 species of animals on Earth that do this too, just by the way, everybody. And but about the bathroom, am I entitled to it? I know that I'm a woman. Should they have built another one to necessitate building this room? People would have to have the level of comfortability within themselves that I do. Not everyone possesses this much feminine power. It doesn't happen. Not in this patriarchal system of which we've been living for so long.
Patriarchy has entered the chat.
All right.
Wait,
Alexis.
I don't know if I don't know if you guys
They
heard
are all
the
of
part
us.
where he was saying that there was other women in there that was like encouraging him and being
Yeah.
like, you know, she was being. Those are the people that I blame. They're the women that I blame. I blame those women and their weird suicidal empathy that are constantly like, you know, validating these people with mental fucking illness. That's why we're here, because of those women. Those women need to stop that. That's it. That's what's
Yeah.
going on. Just stop.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm sick of those women. And like honestly, the blame solely lies on them, because if you really don't want men in your freaking locker room, this whole thing about them
wait.
actually not being, you know, men, are like, oh, they're women. They're women, no. No, they're not. Just stop it.
I was gonna say let's just call a spade here. We're saying we're blaming the women. We're saying it's the women. No, we're talking about a specific kind of woman. We're talking about a liberal white woman.
Liberal Karen.
Right.
Yep. These are the women who were comforting him. These were the women telling him that he's a real woman.
The ones voting for Mamdani.
The ones who, and Prop
Get the
50.
fuck out. Like honestly, I would be like, get the fuck out if I was there. I would be yelling at him. Just like this woman, I'd be yelling. I'd be like, get the fuck out of the fucking bathroom.
Women are their own worst enemies, man, when it comes to this stuff. It's like,
It really is. It's
like
true.
where are the feminists? Like all you so-called feminists, where the fuck are you? Because
it's gone full circle, dude. It's gone full circle, because we started out with like, oh, we want equality for men, and now we're like, oh, we're just gonna be men. Like that. It's gone full fucking circle. Now we're just gonna become men. That's feminism for you at this point. It's just insane.
I mean, it's I look.
We're gonna be okay with men abusing women.
Yeah, we've gone past the stage of stupid, right? So now we just have to play defense, right? Like we just have to play defense because we're past the point of stupid. Like we're the battle's already begun, right?
It's so bad.
It's already
It's
begun.
bad.
So now women, when I say play defense, I mean women just got to start doing some shit.
Yeah.
Right? Like the ones who really
I
disagree
agree.
with it really got to like start doing some shit like this woman did.
Yes,
Right?
and
Maybe
that's
don't make a
why
crazy video, but
I'm really into like you know what Riley Gaines was doing, and you know, she has had a lot of support, and like that guy, that gym bro, I forget his name. His name is Joey Swole.
Joey Swole.
Yeah, he like, you know, helped her out with a new gym place and everything. So
And
she's
paid her
gotten a
bill.
lot of support. Yeah, paid her bill.
Yeah.
So it's good. Like it's good. Like the response she's received has been good. I hope we get
Well,
more of that.
on X it has. Today I did a thing, right? Today I created a Blue Sky account just to see what they, I wanted to troll. I wanted to see what they were talking about.
Oh, okay.
And so I typed in Gold's Gym just to see if they were talking about this particular thing. And oh my God, they all hate the black lesbian for speaking up.
Of
Oh
course.
my God. That's right, guys. She's also a lesbian.
She's
this
also
woman.
a lesbian. See, we left
Yeah.
out the good
They
part.
don't mean any of that shit.
Yeah.
But wait. So you guys you have to understand this. Let's put the hierarchy of victimhood together here, right?
Mhm.
So You got black lesbian women who should be pretty high up there, right? Maybe probably near the top. No. You know what trumps her?
Black trans.
White dude in a dress. Just a white dude in a dress.
What about
Trans are the most
what about
sacred of
black
sacred
dude in a
cows.
what about black dude in a dress?
Which is true, and yes, and black man in a dress too. But it's just funny that, especially for like, you know, all the black folks who are like, you know, supportive of this shit. I need them to see that even in the hierarchy of victimhood, a white man still comes above your black ass. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Oh my God. I think on that note, I think that's a really good note to end this show on. Thank you so much for coming on. Before we go, let me get these 2 super chats from Russell. For 2, it was like a scene from Morning Glory Milking Farm. He's talking about like when that guy walked into the bathroom. That's disgusting. Or is this what you were talking about? Or are you talking about the Predator? Oh God, I don't even know anymore. Russell. Which one? Sorry, Mike.
The Minotaur with the thingies and the milking and the hooves and
I know, but what is he like referencing though? Like, is he talking about the Predator or is he talking about this guy walking into the freaking changing room? I don't know.
I need to like go scrub my brain after this.
I know. I should have left Sydney Sweeney for now. You know what? Hold on. Let's do a little Sydney Sweeney.
Boobs right there. We can see them.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do like a little Sydney Sweeney video before we go, so that everybody can get like a little
chub.
A little bit. Yeah.
or in the trans case, a big chub.
Here we go.
Flopping chub.
Isn't her swinging is huge?
The biggest slug I've ever seen.
I'm gonna go watch that after this.
Why would you want to get rid of that if you're a dude? Like, I'd be like, you know, I'm proud of it. I'd be like, okay, you know what?
Oh, that'd be like on my profile. Are you kidding me? Like,
yeah, like I've been blessed by God. Like, it's like having Sydney Sweeney's tits and being like, I'm gonna go chop these off. Like,
can you imagine?
You know, like, oh man, it's just terrible.
They should be designated national landmarks.
Yeah.
They really should.
They cannot be touched.
They really should. Russell says for 2, at least tuck it back for crying out loud.
I mean, if he can, if he's too big, how can he do it?
Maybe
right?
He's like one of those guys, Russell, that like, you know, when you're walking on the beach, there's like a third trail.
I was carrying you the whole time.
Oh God. Oh my God. He also says, night, don't forget to do the thing with the mood. Don't worry. I'm going outside right after this. So thank you again, everyone, for joining me tonight. Special thanks to those of you who super chatted, became a member, gifted memberships, all that good stuff. Thank you, especially you, Russell Hall, because I think you pretty much really held down the super chats tonight. So thank you. Mike, before we go, plug your channel. Tell everyone where they can find you.
I have a channel. It is my name. Mike like Tyson, Harlow like Gene. Just do the thing. Subscribe, do the stuff. I have a new video out that is drunk history of the Halloween franchise, where I just drink heavily and explain all 13 movies, and it's like the length of a long ass damn movie. So if you want some laughs or insanity or whatever, go watch it. I think I figured out, I'm trying to like make videos now regularly. So I think I figured out what my next one is going to be. There's this show out called All's Fair that's supposed to be the worst piece of shit ever. I'm going to watch it tonight once we're done.
Ooh.
It's like Kim Kardashian and Glenn Close are lawyers. And
I heard about this.
I actually kind of want to check this out.
I kind of want to check this out. On Rotten Tomatoes.
I heard it is fucking awful.
Really? Like, is it bad? Oh no,
I love this
Mike.
shit like you love Grace Randolph.
Mike, you're gonna watch it and then review it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Is it a movie or is it a series?
It's a series.
It's a series.
I think like the first 3 episodes out now.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, that sounds awful. Okay, I'm gonna watch your review, Mike.
I heard it's
Any horror
gloriously bad.
fans feel like doing so, go check out
Oh.
my Halloween video.
Definitely check him out. Verbal Riot, what you got
Yes.
going on?
Well, guys, I will be back officially in full capacity by next week. My first video about why I left LA should be coming out very soon. Along with that, though, you can always catch me on Flashcast. Oh, and before I forget, because I have to start shilling this now. My book is going to be coming out at the end of the month. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be announcing it on every show I'm on from here till launch date. So
yes.
but yeah, guys, the book is called Behind the Bar, The Bartender's Guide to Dating. And I'm telling you, it's going to be one of the best reads of your life.
Ooh, I need that.
Ooh. Gonna have to get that. Gonna have to get a copy.
When's it go on sale?
Very informative. What's that?
When does it go on sale?
It should be the last week of November.
Yes.
That's what we're looking at.
I'm reading that shit. Taking notes.
I am a woman, and it's definitely not gonna be, meant for me. But I'm still gonna pick up a copy because I have single guy friends that I can give them to for Christmas.
Yes. Oh, and the cool thing about the book is, I will have a physical book, but for the most part, it is going to be an ebook because I want it to be something that guys that you can read like when you're at the bar itself, right? So like if you're at a bar having a drink, pop open your phone. It's just some cool, shit from a ex-bartender about women, and yeah, you'll get some.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
So it's meant to
that's
be
even
read at the
easier.
bar.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Okay. I'm sorry, Grim. You're late. We're closing it out. But I hope you've watched the replay because it was a great show. And so thank you again, everybody, you guys, and also Darren's plugging my show, which is happening on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. That's the show that I balance out this show by doing some good news, which is pretty awesome. So come and check it out. And that's it. That's the show. Thank you, everybody. And I'll be back next week. Have a good one. Bye, everyone.